Well, you got it on private chat right now. How can it be private? We can't be private. What?
Go to your comments.
Well, excuse the fuck out of me. Like I'm supposed to be the smart one. Oh, yes. It says StreamYards. Live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Well, we need more than a fucking example. We need someone to fucking comment. What the
Right.
fuck? No, I'm just joking. So how you doing, baby girl?
I am doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I made spaghetti goulash tonight for supper.
Well, goulash to me is just putting a bunch of shit together and in a pot, and that's just the way it is. Hey y'all, what up, Scotty Too Hottie? How
What
are
up,
you, buddy?
Scotty?
Did
Links in
Abraxas tell you? Did Abraxas tell you he has now been monetized? Did you
monetized.
check his channel? Check his channel. Dad joined, and Mom joined, and Froggy joined. We're all fucking joining. That fucking bastard. I'm just saying.
Link is in your Twitter.
Scott saying, fuck, man. Fuck,
Right.
fuck.
Congratulations, Chris. We're proud of you for finally getting monetized.
I'm not proud of that fucker until he gets 4,000. When he gets to 4,000, then I'll give him some homage. Then I'll give him some homage and say, you did it all the way. He's only halfway there now, darling. We got to get the other half.
So, in if he actually gets out and goes and does things, it should be like maybe a month before he
Well,
hits
yeah,
his 4,000.
yeah. Hello, SJ. How you
Hi,
doing?
SJ. How you doing, honey?
Yeah, SJ's got a crush on you, Froggy. Just thought I'd let you know that.
That is perfectly fine.
Perfectly fucking fine, she says.
We love her, SJ,
You guys do love SJ?
just like we love you.
Show no. Scott, you were looking good the other way. There you go. You look sexy right now. Look at that sexy bitch. Ooh. Man, I'm gonna rub one out right now. I'm looking at you. I just got home from work myself.
Yes, he did.
I did.
Yeah, I got about 3 more hours,
Oh, then you gotta shut it down.
and then yep, because I gotta get up about 2, 3 in the morning,
Oh my
and
lord.
then get back rolling.
Mm, that's
I gotta pick my son up at 3:55.
I gotta pick my nuts up off the floor. Just saying. I'm just saying. Listen, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, fucking Chris's ass. That fucking guy, I swear. I think we should all just beat his ass. What do you think? I think that's what we should do.
I think
You know
so
what I'm
too.
Yeah, I agree.
SJ says tell Lunatic Mom hi.
SJ said hello, mama. She said hello. Yeah, see
No,
there.
we got a new crock pot 2 days ago. We
Gotta
got
do
one
what?
that was a crock pot.
A crock pot is something that you like plug in and put the food in.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know what a crock pot is.
We
I
got
thought you
a
were
new
saying
one.
I thought you were saying about your crack hole. Just saying. I wasn't
We-
sure which one you were talking about.
Both.
Just saying.
But we got a new one, so I wanted to I was gonna make lasagna goulash,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I didn't have the ingredients, so I just made spaghetti goulash.
Well, I'll tell you what. What do you put in your goulash? Is what I'd like to know. What type of meats and stuff?
Hamburger. There's hamburger meat. There's spaghetti noodles. Tomato soups, tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce.
Nice.
Man, a lot of tomato sauces.
Man, you ain't lying. That
And
would
two
take
different cheeses.
shit. You would kill my diabetes, girl, if you ever came over and brought that to
Are
me.
you?
Fuck.
Did you put in tomato cheese?
If there was tomato cheese, I would.
Man,
Yo,
it's-
what would kill your fucking diabetes is the
Yeah.
birthday cake my son got for his birthday. It's a birthday chocolate chip cookie.
So if Lunatic Dad ever comes up missing on YouTube, remember that I have been killed by Froggy. She has decided to go ahead and just tell me, it's okay, Dad. You can have this to eat. It tastes fine. You're good. So if I come up missing or something and or diabetic coma, that's the one right. Oh, I got it. That's the one right there. That's the one you blame right there.
I would never kill Dad off. I love him too much. I bought my mom 2 birthday cards on Sunday. Aw, well, happy birthday to your mother.
Happy birthday to the mama. Happy birthday to mama. Happy birthday to your mama. Happy birthday to SJ's mama. SJ, are you gonna become a member on Chris's channel?
Yes, everybody, make sure you go hit the membership on Chris's channel.
Yeah.
I wish the asshole would get up here, but
Yeah,
I don't know what he's
Brickface
doing.
is not even a member on my channel. Fucking jagoff.
I tried to call Chris about a half hour ago, and he didn't answer.
Yeah, no, he let me know that he's doing getting something for food or whatever.
Yeah, he went shopping with his mom, so.
Yeah.
He went grocery shopping with his mom.
Yeah, I'll join
his. Me and one from my wife, Minnie Mouse. Nice, nice.
I'll join his membership after I
get done
driving. Probably sometimes next month. No, because this week's paycheck, I got used to go buy a damn fridge.
Nice.
Oh shit, your fridge went out.
Yeah.
And your truck or at home?
The freezer is been out, but then we had a deep freezer, so that was no biggie. And now the fridge took a crap.
No.
At least you have a fridge. My fridge is up in Iowa. I gotta go up there and get it.
I just open up Mama, and that's my fridge. It's cold as hell.
All you can eat.
All I can eat. Yeah, but it's cold as hell. Trust me. Hell
I thought you'd like cold things, Dad.
Well, no, because I want something warm-blooded. I don't want it cold. It's like eating a corpse. I mean, who in the hell would go ahead and do that? I mean, think about it. Yeah, sick motherfucker. Just think, there's probably sick motherfuckers that like you go
necrophilia.
Yeah, I bet you they believe in the ghost, paranormal too. I bet you a necrophiliac does believe in the paranormal. I bet you.
Oh, I bet they do too, but not all paranormal are necrophiliacs, and not all necrophiliacs are paranormal.
Well, yeah, I
just
agree.
Putting that out there because I don't believe in necrophiliac.
Yeah,
that's kind of fucking nasty.
Well, I'll tell you what, if a man never was able to get a hard on, then he died, and all of a sudden
everything
went stiff, he'd be okay.
When a man dies, they automatically get a hard on.
Yeah. So just imagine if you don't go ahead and report it, and you can have just fucking always sex, just stand over and go up and down, up and down,
there
up and down.
There was actually a case of a lady, a mortician, that got pregnant from a dead body.
Get the hell out of here.
No, seriously, there was a lady that got pregnant from a dead body. She got arrested for necrophiliac. And the only reason they found out was because she ended up getting pregnant.
SJ says, I might become a member of Chris' channel. Now, mind you, SJ's known Dad for years, and he's not even a member on Lunatic Dad's channel. See how he fucking rolls? See how this shit fucking rolls? I'm like a fucking old stale cheese guy or something.
No.
It's all right.
You're the yummy cheese.
I am the best fucking cheese out there. I'm Munster cheese. That's my favorite. Yes. I love Munster cheese. Oh my God. That is like the shiznat from the biznat. Hell yeah.
I just love cheese. But there's some cheeses I don't like. And there's some cheeses that I do. Yeah, Kobe Jack has to be my favorite. So that is the Kobe Jack for me. Because I love Kobe Jack cheese. We'll sit there and we'll get a big brick. And we'll just cut slices and eat them.
You know, back in the day, the churches, you know, when I was a little boy, and for the families that were very poor and everything else, they used to give the government brick cheese and stuff.
Yeah.
They would give it at the yeah, that's what they would do. And you would have to go there, and if you were under a certain poverty line or whatever,
yeah, my mom got it when I was younger.
Now that was the cheese there. That was some good cheese.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Even with the butter, the brick butter they had.
You know what we used to do when I was a little boy and everything else, because we weren't well to do and everything else. 'Cause my mom and dad had 8 kids, and back then it was a little bit different than the way it is now. Well, we always used to like the grilled cheese. We'd go ahead and get the the craft cheese and put some butter on the bottom of on top of the bread, put it on there, and put it in the broiler. Holy shit, man! You want to talk about dinners, boy? Or we used to always do the cremettes. My father would love to. He'd love to make a huge fucking pot. It would feed us all. But I mean, it was, they always were thinking about the cheaper stuff and everything when you're raising a big family and everything else. My
Right.
dad and my mom, but I'll tell you what, I wouldn't trade that shit in the world, because now, as I'm older, I go ahead and do that stuff, just because I grew up on it. That and Count Chocula. I don't know if you remember Count Chocula,
Oh yes.
but
Yep.
that was very good. I liked that cereal. That cereal was very nice, boy.
Oh yeah, I love Count Chocula.
Cunt Chocula. What? I didn't know there was. Oh, Count. I thought you said Cunt Chocula. I was like, what? Was that something I missed? I mean, that's
It
something I
did sound
wouldn't
like
miss.
you said count. It sounded like you said cunt.
I know that's what it sounded like.
Yeah,
And I was like,
that's my pronunciation of words. I have none.
oh, you're dyslexic. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm dyslexic.
Okay. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
But no, there was something else my mom. Oh, that powdered milk.
Mm,
Ugh.
that was rough.
My
That was
mom
rough.
never made it to drink, but my mom would add it into like different foods that you had to actually use milk in.
Mhm.
One of the favorite things she would do would be add it to mac and cheese.
Okay. Okay.
But she didn't make the milk and then put it in there. She just added the powder in with the powdered cheese, and then used the butter and whip it up all together and made it really thick and cheesy.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm down with that. You guys all should do a show, Tanya. That I can't believe I just called you by your name. Holy fuck. That is a first. That is the
Right.
first.
Normally it's
You
froggy.
I
I do
know
not
normally
like
I
cornbread.
always say Froggy. But I mean, what was I gonna say? Fuck. Now I read SJ's
Do a
damn
show.
comment, and there goes the memory.
I should do a show.
Yeah, a show. Yeah, you should do a show on old time foods that are cheap when we were growing up.
Well,
Stuff
see,
that that
here's my thing.
because kids nowadays would not eat the shit that we went ahead and ate. The hell no.
I
They'd be like,
think I
oh no.
might change my name from Frog, not this channel, but a different one, from Froggy Loves to Shop to Froggy Living Off a Budget. Because last weekend I was the only one home. I had no car, so I couldn't get to him from the store. So I had $10 to go get food for the whole weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I
Hey,
bought,
sweetheart,
yeah.
I do want to say thank you to you. But see, I can't say thank you for Chris because he's a dickhead because I cannot. I'm not even a mod still on his fucking channel.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I haven't been a mod on his channel for fucking, and I keep telling him about it, and he doesn't do no research. He doesn't check it out. Why am I not a mod and everything else? So he sucks dick. So okay, go ahead, say what you were saying.
You were automatic. Once you told me you weren't a mod on my channel, I'm like, what the fuck? I want to fix it while we were on the live.
No, you're not on Chris's channel.
No, whenever he goes live and I try to comment on there, it tells me only mods can comment. Don't ask me why. On my
I don't know, but like yesterday with Sunday's video, it was showing you that you were a mod on his channel.
Well,
unless you're trying to comment from like just off of straight, he uses melon.
Yeah, he uses melon.
If you just try to comment right off of melon, you can't do that. You have to go into the actual
YouTube.
Well,
Unlike StreamYards, you can do that.
well, that's fucking stupid.
I know, right?
Why
And
know what I should have to have two different things fucking open? I like to see who I'm talking to when I'm doing a live stream.
exactly, and that's why a lot of times I'll use either StreamYards or if I do use Melon, I'll add a co-host so they can comment in there too.
Oh,
So if
okay.
he adds people as co-hosts, you could go ahead and do it.
Oh, well, I
But
guess
see, I'm sorry.
Mm-mm.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
He was just saying, I see how important I am to Chris.
Mm-hmm. I
But see,
get it.
with StreamYards, if you're not the host, you gotta keep in order if you want to keep it on video. But then you would have to hit the chat. Unlike Melon, you can see the chat without doing all that. With
Right.
my phone.
But a lot of times I just go ahead and use like my computer.
Well, I'll tell you what. The only melon I want to tap is fucking Froggy. I mean, them melons. What? Yeah,
It's
I'll
nice
tell
and
you what.
juicy, Dad.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. She says more than a handful is more than fine. Flash Gordon, what's up? Hey
What
there,
up,
Froggy.
Flash?
Hey,
How
Flash.
you doing? I'm not having anybody else up besides them and maybe Chris if he comes in.
Yeah, this is a congratulations. We're just letting people know that Chris finally got monetized on his channel. So if you
this
want to go to his
weekend,
channel and become a member, it's $1.99. Okay,
yes,
that it is. So mom
it's two
and
something
me
after
joined.
taxes.
I have no fucking clue. I just put it on automatic so I don't ever have to see it. And
Right,
everything.
and it came like it will come out right on the first, so that way I don't even have to worry about it. It will just come out automatically.
Yeah. And Scott, by the way, you can watch since you're always in that truck doing nothing for a long time, you can watch some Google ads and just take the money from there. Just thought I'd let you know that. While you ain't doing anything when you're sleeping, just run the fucking ads like Chris does. Chris does that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
have to start
they'll
doing
give you
that.
and you can spend it. You can spend it any which way you want. So if you want to put it like say if somebody's membership and you want to pay 6 months in advance, well watch a shit ton of damn ads, collect $10, $12 or whatever, and be done with it. And you don't
Well,
have to pay for it.
since we have so many devices and so many like Gmail
Larry.
accounts,
My name is Larry.
I can go ahead and just have a bunch of them running and collect them.
Listen, to me, I'd rather do that because let Google pay it. I mean, why not?
I'll
Why
have
not?
to have Chris set that up on my phone so that way I can
Yeah.
do that.
Why not? Why not?
Because that would save me some money. Because fucking it's what $15 a month just for YouTube Premium. So I don't have to watch commercials because I hate commercials. What up, Paula? How you doing?
Who gives a
Paula.
shit? Well, I don't know. I give a shit. Actually, I leave a shit. You never give a shit. I mean, because
You
no
leave a
one's.
shit.
Yeah, I leave a shit because I don't think anybody really wants something out of this old man's ass. They'd be like, "Oh hell, fucking no, that nasty son bitch," and everything else.
Right. My grandma always used to say, "Put a nickel on the toilet." Whenever I'd be like, "Grandma, can I go use your restroom?" She'd be like, "Yeah, just put a nickel on the toilet."
Yep.
Our smart ass would actually do it. It's something in the old days. I don't know.
That's for the person that's got to clean that motherfucker up. You leave it.
Right, it's a tip.
Yep, it's like here you go. I'm giving you the quarter or dime or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
And in my case, after I destroy a fucking bathroom, they're gonna be like, "You better leave a 10 spot, motherfucker, because this is gonna take a while."
You better leave a 20 at the back of the toilet.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
The first
Some of these drivers, they gotta leave 100. Where how they go?
Right. The first day, Roy met my grandma.
Huh?
He
Where is it?
She told him that, and he literally put a nickel there.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Paula. Chris got monetized for his memberships on his channel, so we're just letting all the peeps know that do know him or whatever.
Right.
We're just letting people know and congratulating the fucker. The fucker, of course,
He's
he'd be late.
AFK today.
That motherfucker be late to his own fucking funeral.
He would be. He's
Oh,
also
yeah.
enjoying his time with his mom. So I mean, let him. I don't know if they were going shopping or if he was carrying in groceries or what.
I don't know.
I believe we're roasting him this Saturday because he said huge live stream this Saturday.
Yeah, and then
Yes.
after that, Froggy's the next one up. So she's gonna be going live by herself and everything else. So when Dad, like I said, when I come home, I'll always let you know, hey, let's go live on you and everything else.
Right.
I mean, listen, got to take care of you too. And then after that, it could become Scott. And then after that, I am done fucking promoting anything. I am fucking done.
You'll
I'm just gonna
always
kick back.
promote us, though, Dad.
But I can kick back and relax then because then I'll just say the
True.
mission accomplished.
Exactly. And
Just
we
saying.
appreciate all that you do for us.
Oh yeah.
Hey, listen, like I said, I was very excited because I got off work, kind of early. I mean, it's only 2:30 and everything else. And I was like, well, I'll come here and everything else, but you know what I told you privately, sweetheart,
Right.
that must be done.
Exactly. And I'm gonna. While I was making or getting supper ready.
Hmm.
I was talking to Roy about it. And I'm like, I need to start hitting the cemeteries again and go live there throughout the day, and then like on the weekends, have it where we switch from one to the next, like we did the first time, or that one weekend where we were just bouncing off streams. It
Yeah.
wasn't we were all streaming together. It was I think
See,
Scott's and then mine, and then Scott went all night, and then I jumped on in the morning, and then Chris jumped on.
yeah. See what the problem is as I said before, sweetheart. I mean, with the way you guys did it, Chris would have been monetized a lot
Right,
sooner if you'd have just went by himself and everything else, and then we go to the next person, and then focusing on the next person. And everything.
right.
I mean,
Which is understandable.
I get it that everybody wants to do it or whatever, but like I told you before, mission accomplished. Now we go to the next mission.
Right.
I mean, I'm just
And we
saying.
gotta have goals, and that's my whole thing. I gotta get all my goal sheets back up.
And remember, sweetheart, any one of my videos you're allowed to take. I give you permission, which you don't even need it, but just to get your watch things or whatever. I mean, trust me, those minutes, every little minute counts. It counts. I mean, even if you get only 150 views or 200 views or whatever,
Right.
but that's 200 views of something that you don't have to do anything.
I think I might actually do a reaction to some of your videos.
Why not? Why not?
Because they have me
And
rolling, and then I'm sitting here going, does he break things just so he can snoo things?
well, listen, let me tell you though. I mean, what's good about that because I know the way you are. You're very interactive and everything else, and you'll stop the video and you'll say some crazy shit or whatever.
Right.
See, that's how you do a reaction video. Is
Right.
that you stop it? You let it go for like if it's a 9-minute rage video, whatever. Stop it in between and everything else because people want to hear your reaction. I mean, if you just play the video and upload it, but you don't give a reaction to it or whatever, then people are like, well, fuck, if I want that, I can just go to Lunatic Dad's channel.
Exactly. And also with the fair act use, reacting to your videos is a little bit different than, just.
Because you know me personally.
Exactly.
That's why. Yeah, exactly. And you might get a little bit ironed about something. You'd be like, fucking Kyle, you fucker. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
be like, Kyle, what the fuck? You're not
Mhm.
supposed to tell your dad to the fucking shit.
Oh, exactly. Exactly.
Or better yet, Kyle, next time, make sure you get some hairspray and paint his hair.
Wait. I don't have no hair.
That's the joke, Dad.
Wait a minute, I'll slap my fucking knee in about. Yeah, I'll do it right now. Fuck it. That shit was funny. Hmm. Kyle, but I stopped their asses because I woke up. They had dye, and they were going to literally dye my bald head and
No,
would
no,
wake
no.
up. I'm
You
like,
get
you're out of your fucking mind.
you get that spray shit that's supposed to look like real hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, and it washes right off.
So you're trying to make me chia
Younger.
lunatic, a chia
No.
fucking lunatic. That's what you're trying to
Hey,
make
I
me.
got some chia seeds. We could go ahead and.
Chia.
Yeah, well then I'm gonna go ahead and bend you over and put that in your ass and make your ass a fucking forest of chia pets. Just saying. I know that's horrible.
That's an exit only, young man.
Well, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Exactly. I don't hold fucking back. You know that.
Right. But no, I do want to. I have a couple of things in the works right now that I'll talk to you later about it when I get further developed into my brain processing.
Hey, Paula, do me a favor. When you do make a new channel you're talking about, let me know. Let me know,
Yeah,
sweetheart.
we want to know, Paula. Definitely.
Yep.
We definitely support our fam. We definitely support our fam. That's
Fuck yeah, and you're on everybody's live stream, so we definitely got to support you, you know?
Exactly. Because I mean, come on, if we can't support Paula, fuck, give me a fucking gun and fucking shoot me right now. Just saying.
Right?
Hell, fucking yeah.
Like Paula and Lunatic Mom have just become the moms of our channels.
Yeah, they are.
Right.
Man. They're the moms and we're the fucking stepchilds.
We're the redheaded stepchilds that they want to be.
Exactly.
And I'm just an asshole.
You remember that old saying?
No, you're
I'm
not,
going to
Scott.
beat you like a redheaded stepchild.
Yes, I use that phrase all the time. My dad used to tell me that all the time. When I got out of line and shit, boy, that fucking crazy motherfucker, he'd be like, go ahead, keep on going. I'm going to beat you like a bald redheaded stepchild. And he used to tell me that all the time. But, I was the one, believe it or not, I always got into a lot of shit when I was younger. And, man, back in the day, parents didn't give a fuck. They beat you like a fucking, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
They would beat the living fuck out of you. They did not care. And
what up, Y1?
Y1, you make my heart sing.
You make everything groovy. See, my dad was an asshole. Like my sister, I ended up getting sick, so I was coughing a lot. Well, my sister was pretending to be sick, and she's like, my dad's like, "Are you guys really sick?" And my sister goes, "Yeah, I'm not feeling good, Daddy." I'm like, "Look, Dad, I have a cough. I don't feel good, but I'm ready for school tomorrow." Went to school and ended up getting sent home because I had a massive fever.
Smart.
But my sister.
So you're telling me you're the reason why COVID came to the United States way back when?
I had strep throat.
Woman, you had fucking COVID and you spread it all over the United States.
I went all over the United States at the age of 7.
Well, listen, it only takes one person. If they traveled somewhere, that's it. You started the fucking pandemic back then. Good fucking job, Froggy. Good fucking job.
But my dad found out that my sister was faking it the night before we went to school. And she's like, "Well, Tanya's faking it too." And I ended up getting my ass tore up. And I got sent home. And my dad goes, "Oh, shit. I'm sorry." I'm like, "Next time, fucking take my temperature. See if, I'm running one before you beat my ass."
Yeah. At least make sure that, I'm giving you the truth. I'm not feeling well. Not like my sister who goes ahead. You know what I used to do? And I bet you guys all can relate to this shit. I bet you, is that when I wanted to stay home from school, I'd purposely get underneath the covers and I would keep on like holding my breath. Okay, now follow me. I would hold my breath a long time, like squeeze, because your
Yep.
head would get red and everything. And when it
Yeah.
get red, it would start getting hot.
Ah.
And then when I would do it like 10, 15 minutes over and over. And then I'd go to I'm not feeling good, Dad. And he'd touch me. He'd be like, all right, get in the fucking bed. And I'm sitting there like, man, if he ever finds this shit out, I'm fucked.
Right. I think we got our asses handed to us a couple of times for dumb shit. I remember there was one time I was grounded to my room for 4.5 weeks.
God damn, what the hell did you do?
Push a bitch off of my jungle gym.
Okay, that'll do it. That'll do it.
My dad bought me brought home a jungle gym. And he put it in our yard. We were playing on it. And one of the neighbors came over and started playing on it. And we were just talking. And she goes, yeah, this part's my yard. So this is now my jungle gym. I'm like, no, it's my jungle gym. My dad bought it for us. And she's like, look, you don't own this yard. You can shut the fuck up. And I just pushed her off the top of it. And she fucking smashed her head, cracked her head open. Went running and screaming to her dad. Her dad comes out and I go, look, the bitch deserved it.
Lunatic fucking Froggy. That's what their fucking other channel name should be. Lunatic Froggy. Fuck yeah.
I was an asshole when I was younger, okay?
How many fights did you get into? Be honest.
About 30.
Yeah, that I can picture that.
But I used to chase the neighbor down the street with the metal baseball bat on a daily basis.
What the fuck?
I'm glad I wasn't your fucking neighbor.
You ain't lying, Scott.
Okay,
I'm glad I was not her neighbor. Thank
my
God.
brother's 4 years older than me, and he would hang out with the kids down the street.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of them thought it was funny to put gum in my hair, like right up here in my hair.
Mm-hmm.
To the point my mom had to cut my hair out. And they would pick on me. And at first I ignored it. And finally I had enough and I grabbed the fucking metal baseball bat and I started chasing them down the street. Like, you gotta fucking pick on me for something you fucking did. Let me fucking fuck you up. I was not a bully. I was tired of being bullied. I was defending myself.
Remind me when we get together and everything and you're with my family, remind me not to have baseball bats or any sharp objects near you just in case I prank you and you fucking go into a psychotic fucking break thinking of your childhood and you end up fucking cutting my goddamn head off. Remind me to make sure.
So here's the thing. I don't do any of that shit anymore.
Hey, listen,
the reason why I don't do any of that shit anymore is because I learned to control my bipolar.
Well, hey, Dad says the same thing. I can control my bipolar. Yeah, I still fuck shit up.
Would you like to see the videos of you breaking shit constantly?
Yeah, well, exactly. I guarantee you, if YouTube was think about this shit way back in the day, the dumb shit we did and all the crazy shit, that if we had that shit on camera now and put that out there, holy fuck, we'd be fucking PewDiePie fucking status. I swear to God.
We would be fucking famous for sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Remember, before there was Angry Grandpa, believe it or not, Lunatic Dad is the same motherfucker he is now when he was getting older and everything else. Before Angry Grandpa. And if Kyle would have started a YouTube channel before Psycho Dad and Angry Grandpa, and Lunatic Dad was the first one that came out that did that shit, oh, man, think about that. I mean, you got to understand, I'm following them fucking legends. I'm talking legends on YouTube and everything else. And sometimes people just don't give me the fucking time of day and everything because they're like, oh, another guy that just fucking swears and destroys shit and everything else.
Right.
But they don't realize that there's so much more to the fucking channel. It's not just me fucking shit up. I mean,
no, you actually have conversations with your family. And
I do. Yes, I do.
You vlog. Did you notice I commented on your froggies until you were vlogging, and then all of a sudden you noticed your car was somebody hit your car, the hit and run one.
Well, why didn't you comment
I
on
did.
my YouTube? My one that's fucking rocking right now, the one that Kyle destroyed my TV, so I can pin your fucking comment. Put, I'm just saying, that way I can pin them because I didn't have it pinned. And that's another thing. I tell you motherfuckers all the fucking time. When there's a big video that's like destruction or whatever, comment, text me. Hey, Dad, I commented on there or whatever the case may be, and say something goofy or funny or whatever. Just don't use F words or any type of swear words because YouTube will syndicate it and everything else. They get kind of anal with me, sweetheart, just a little bit.
Oh, I know. It's because you're monetized.
Well, fuck them. I fucking do whatever. Listen, it is what it is. I mean, there are some of those big videos that are not monetized because they said it's too extreme, harmful to children. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, what's harmful to the children? Putting a boot up your son's ass. There's nothing wrong with that. I've had boots up my ass so much I almost got a fucking leather coming out my ass when I take a shit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It does happen.
Well, see, and once I got into foster care, and my foster mom really helped me.
Thank you, SJ. I'm gonna get one. What the fuck?
That and I ended up I calmed down once I went into foster care, but then I ended up like getting jumped by like 15 people.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah, at school. I was walking home to my dad's house and ended up getting jumped by like 15 fucking people at school. And the only thing I could do, because at that time I was pregnant, so the only thing I could do was fucking curl up in a ball and protect my stomach as much as I could.
Oh.
And at that point in time, I stopped fighting. It wasn't worth it. My kids came first, always and foremost.
Believe it or not, when I was a young kid and shit and everything else, I will admit I was a gangbanger. I was, and if I told you the name of my gang, but I will not say what it represented because I don't want to definitely get your channel, and then I'll start being called a racist for sure. The gang in which I was a part of was a very racist group coming up and everything else. But that was only to the age of about 15, 16. And then I got the hell out of that shit because my brothers didn't appreciate their little brother being a little punk. And they beat my own brothers, man. They used to beat the piss out of me sometimes. There was only one time I talked shit to my mom. And that, believe me when I tell you, that was the last fucking time I ever opened my mouth up because I wasn't worried about. I didn't get it from my dad because he would have destroyed me. But my two older brothers, one of them literally just came. I was about 16, and my brother just came right dead up to me, literally, and popped me right in the face, and I fell straight the fuck down, literally. Oof. And he said, "Let me hear it again. You ever talk that way to our mother?" And I'm sitting there. I mean, I'm bleeding. My nose has been broken 9 times, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. My nose is not straight. Really, it's not. And one of my brothers literally broke my nose. I had 2 big fucking raccoon eyes and everything else. But believe me, that was the last time I ever raised my voice to my mother. That was the last time. I learned my lesson the hard way, but
right.
But they were right. They were right. You never talk shit to your mother. Never.
Never. Give me a second. Congratulations, Chris, on being monetized. We are so proud of you.
Well, thank you.
Oh, no, not this fucking shit. Oh, thank you and everything else. Motherfucker, you just got fucking 8-9 years being on this shit. You're all, thank you.
I'm in the process of doing something right now. I'm sharing out the froggy.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck does that got to do with us fucking talking shit?
But, Jordan came in here one day and he's like, "I'm on it, Mom." And Roy heard it and he came in here. He grabbed Jordan by the back of his neck. He put him up against the wall and he said, "You ever talk to your mama like that, you're going to eat the floor."
Oh, yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. There's a certain, edit things that, especially coming from a boy, and everything. I mean, believe me, if any of my kids, did that with mama or whatever, I'm going to jail. Literally,
Right?
I will go to jail, and
Well,
I'm not afraid.
he didn't hurt him. He didn't like slam him
Right. He
against the
just
wall.
letting them
He
know,
put
hey,
him up against the wall, like push.
right,
Grab this
right.
neck, put him up against the wall. Like, no, you want to act like a fucking hooligan? I'm gonna put you like the cops do. Get up against that fucking wall.
So
Hey,
how's
Chris,
everybody doing today?
You better quit this shit. I will get off the stream right the fuck now. I will get off the stream right now. So how's everybody doing today? Hi guys. Shut the fuck up and say you fucking finally did it, you fucking bald prick. My God, you're gonna fucking end up getting me fucking angry. Congratulations. You fucking got monetized, you fucking. I think it's the new glasses. Since he's had those fucking new glasses, he's become.
No, it's because he shaved his head and now he looks like a big penis.
Yeah,
yes, I was trying to imitate Lunatic Dad.
Matt just said that he's an insert of.
Dad don't look like a penis.
I don't look like a penis. No, I do not.
But yeah, hey Matt, and yes, thank you guys. You guys are
Turn
awesome.
into one of these here.
Yeah, we know we are.
I was going to go on and do a live stream about this.
About what? About what?
We had to congratulate you.
Getting monetized.
With the fucking dough. We've already done it.
We're fast.
This motherfucker.
No, you can do one tonight.
Froggy beat me to it. Froggy beat me to it on the membership on your fucking channel.
I know.
But I was right as soon as I got home. Then I did it and everything else. I'm sitting there like,
thank you.
Fuck that. Fuck that. And Tanya fucking puts it right in my ass. Yeah, I'm the first one. Yes, you are the first one, but not the last one.
Somebody had to break his cherry.
Had to break that. $1.99. I mean, whatever. But like I told Tanya, I said, now just watch the Google ads and everything. You'll never have to pay for membership. Just take the money from there and, you're good.
Right.
You're going to have to send that to me again.
Abraxas has that. He knows how to do that shit.
Yeah, he's going to have to send it to me again.
How much you get paid to watch the Google ads?
It depends on the Google.
It's not really an ad. It's just Scott would make a killing on it.
Oh yeah, him being a truck driver,
especially with him driving everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Because it asks about the last place you shop, or if you've been to these places, or even if you did a Google search on something.
Oh, it's also with surveys.
That it's like a.
I'm not too crazy about doing surveys.
Dude,
I don't like doing them.
From a 4 to 6 question survey. I think the biggest one I had was 7.
Yeah, it's really.
The amount I got at one time was $1.
It's free fucking money.
It's free money. You can actually go and support your local YouTuber like Lunatic Dad.
Nope, I already
Abraxas.
told you, dick face. Now that you're fucking monetized, don't say Lunatic Dad. Keep my fucking mouth out of. But
Dad,
my name
I will support you every day of the week.
Your love is all I need.
Larry,
your respect is all I need.
The only reason why I used you.
Oh, he admits it. The motherfucker admits it. He uses Lunatic Dad. You heard this shit on fucking Froggy's channel. He just said it. I use Lunatic Dad.
The only reason why I use Lunatic Dad as an example is because I used to take all that money and send it his way.
Yeah, you can use it in super chats too.
You can use it as a super chat, a super sticker,
a super thanks.
Thank you, a super thank you on older videos and all that stuff.
Yes.
It's called Google Rewards.
Yeah, I know. I know what it is.
And I will show you the icon. Whoops. See that little blue icon there?
Yeah.
That says rewards?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
You realize how much I could fucking accumulate, bro? Me being a truck driver too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Insane. Because I would have no use for it. So
the most surveys I had in one day was 3.
I'll be right back. I gotta go potty.
Can I watch?
Welcome, Amy.
How many
sure,
surveys?
if you really want to.
I've done up to 3 in one day.
Everybody.
So it says, is it the one with that,
Wow.
Chris, that shows the thing?
Yes.
Okay, I will install it. Fuck.
I
And
just haven't been able to. I guess there's people that have not been able to get it on Apple.
I don't have Apple.
I'm just saying, for the ones that's in the chat that do.
Oh.
Thank you, SJ. Okay, I will, SJ.
Google.
Thanks.
Hi, Chris. Hey, Scott. Hey, Dad.
Hello, Amy.
Hey,
Amy,
baby.
no,
Thank
not
you,
to
Amy.
be, Chris, not to be too nosy. Out of those 3, how much did you make?
The smallest one I got was 10 cents, and that's only like one question. All the way up to $1.
It does say it. Okay.
But I normally average anywhere from 33 to about 65 cents per
I'm just
one of
looking
them.
at it, that's all.
Per what?
Per survey on that for their Google rewards. That's you don't only have to use it for like on YouTube with the super chats, super thank you, super stickers. You can actually make purchases right through the Google app with it too.
What is your
So if there's like a game that you play, like we know you do, like the 8-ball pool game, you know how you can have in-game purchases on there?
Dude,
You can
make
use
a
that
killing
Google
on it.
points to buy those too.
You can make a fucking killing on this.
The most I made was like $50 from when it's been working properly. But with it being that small of
Not my
amount,
fault. Not my fault. It's that small.
there's actually a spot where you can go to see your past rewards history too. Okay, this is my total reward amount. $436.99
Cool.
on my reward amounts.
And how long you been doing it for?
Consistently? For as little as it gives you, since I believe 2018. Nope, November 18th of 2019.
Cool.
Did $400.
Yeah. And it's only like 3 seconds of your time. Unless plus they've actually will bring it up on videos you have watched. On YouTube even.
Cool.
We'll notify you when a survey is available, they said.
Yep.
All right, well, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to save it up or whatever, and then I'll say, because it's free money to me. This
exactly.
It costs me a fucking thing, and I'll just give it to you.
Oh,
cool.
You remember that story I told about Jason that day?
Why not?
Where I was dropping donations?
Yeah, I know what you did with me. I get it.
That's how I was doing it. I dropped almost $13 on him.
Yeah, and you should have dropped it on me, but I don't.
You weren't live.
It's all right. I understand. I don't
Your
go
ass
live.
was
bitch.
awake but driving.
I don't go live anyway. But okay, so I got this now. This is gonna be fucking great.
Hey, freaking or frickin'.
What up, Freaking? Awesome. How
Freaking.
you doing?
Hey, Freaky.
I love how we all say different things.
I got it now. I downloaded the rewards. Oh
Awesome.
man, this is gonna
Cool.
help you out big time because I'll just fucking run the shit and fucking leave it in my fucking truck as I do it. And every time it comes up, and before you know it, I'll be like, "Damn, I got fucking $40." And I'll say, "Chris, go live, bitch,"
Right?
because I'll have no reason. Just get rid of it.
Right.
I'm not gonna do nothing with it. That's like taking candy from a fucking baby.
Exactly.
I don't know how long it takes to get that kind of money on that stuff. I don't know.
I don't know, but fuck,
For
every
me-
cent helps.
For me to get $13, it took me about 2 months, 2.5
Okay.
months.
Damn.
Okay. But that's okay though, if you think about it.
Yeah.
But don't forget, I'm always in my truck 12,
Yep.
14 hours. And if they end up sending a bunch of shit to do, fuck, why wouldn't I want to do that?
Well, you're getting gas. You can be answering them all.
Yeah, I like that. So you should put the link and tell people, everybody to download that motherfucker so that they can go ahead and get free Google stuff. They don't have to use it on you. I'm saying for anything. Guys, this is a good
Right.
fucking deal. I mean, you guys are sitting in a live stream anyway.
If you guys like Paramount Plus or Discovery Plus, even,
Yeah.
you can use it to get that, to pay for that subscription with your Google Play.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I use Google Play a lot of times. Like, you can even use Google Play when you're shopping online nowadays.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me and
Chris,
Mama
text-
entered your channel, you fagger. Hey, you hear that? I said,
Huh?
me, Mama, and Froggy all joined your channel. You don't even check how many people you have on your channel
It's
as
showing.
members.
Last time I checked before I got on, it said 2.
Should be 3.
Yeah, it should be 3. Free
I'll go recheck.
Unless
says,
Mom didn't do it yet.
congratulations, Abraxas Paranormal.
Well, maybe Mama didn't do it yet. I shouldn't speak too fast, but she's
Well,
gonna
that's
do
fine.
it. She's gonna do it. Shut your fucking mouth.
We all know she's going to do it.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. So now she is yeah. But the next main one though, I mean seriously, the next main one is the one that you do a real celebration. I mean a real one,
Yep.
because
Yeah.
that one now you got Google paying you.
Right.
And then you got to
Wait,
go
that
to
Chris?
yeah, but then he's got to go to every one of his videos. And since all of his stuff is more than 8 minutes, see, if it's more than 8 minutes, you can put in your own ads. If it's less than 8 minutes, Google puts in the one ad and that's it.
So is
Yeah.
that why a lot of the YouTube videos I ever watch is like over 8 minutes?
Yes, because the creator will get paid a hell of a lot more, because if the person stays on the video 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes, in that 7 minutes, they're probably watching 3 ads. And it doesn't matter if they watch the ad or skip the ad. It doesn't matter, because once the ad is placed on your channel, you get paid. It doesn't
Now,
matter. You could skip the ad or not skip. Like me,
my
I
question,
have the premium. Okay,
yeah, I
now
was
this
just going to
this
ask.
is where that helps Chris and all you guys when you get monetized. This is what helps you, is that by me having premium and I watch your video, you get paid even more than the standard, because
Oh, wow.
it's a premium thread
Okay.
that I have.
Is
So,
that because they don't play the commercials?
yes.
So when
Yeah.
I watch your videos, you get paid more.
Yeah, if you watching all the way through, yes.
Do you
Like
know how
once-
many times I went, like, I'll go to bed, and of course, I have like a playlist that I normally watch before I go to bed. Any playlist, whether it be meditation for healing or whatever. And by the time I wake up, I'm waking up to your voice.
Yeah, what a best fucking voice to wake up
And
to.
I've watched like 5 of your videos.
Yeah, well, again, like I said, I mean, Chris is entering now the world of monetization. And
Right. So
but-
when I watch Chris's shit, it will
But-
automatically.
But like I told Chris, he's got to go ahead and put in the time now, because what I'm worried about, Chris, is that one video that you got of Lunatic Dad, 4,500 something views. Once it goes back that year to that video, it's gonna wipe out all the watch time, everything of that video. It's gone, because it's a rolling 365.
Yeah.
Right.
you
So
pay
if he gets
attention to
out and
that
he
video.
actually does some stuff, he'll get more views, which
Yes.
will cover for that
Yes.
big one.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, for that app we were just talking about, It's
Mm-hmm.
in the chat. Google Opinion Reward, and it's in the Google Play Store, guys.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. I'm gonna use it because I'm gonna collect some shit, and then I'll
I
be like, all right,
downloaded it. I downloaded it on his phone too.
Text me the link, Chris.
dude,
I'll share it.
you just gotta put in Google Opinion Rewards. That's all you gotta do.
Or
He's
even
so
Google
great.
Rewards, it still pops up.
Yep, yep.
And let you know, Chris, if you do go live tonight, I won't be up. I will
Okay.
not be up.
He's going to bed.
Yeah, 'cause I gotta get up early in the morning.
Oh shit.
I'm stopping Ruth or Glenn. I gotta be in Massachusetts by midnight tomorrow night.
Okay.
Be safe
Okay.
out there, man. We got snow here.
I've got nothing. I got 44 fucking degrees and beautiful, and it's gonna be 57 on
We're
Thursday.
supposed to have bad weather soon coming out this way.
We got 2 inches.
Well, I'm
It's
sorry. Chris.
74 degrees.
Yeah, we know you got beautiful weather. We know that, Froggy. We already know all that.
Froggy, you
business.
suck.
It all depends on what she's sucking, though. It may not be a put down.
Right.
Exactly.
I'm
You
just saying.
jealous I ain't sucking you.
Nope, not at all.
Oh hell yeah. Hell
Scott
yeah.
is.
And you know, here's the nice part, Chris. Like as I save up all that Google shit or whatever, what's nice is that when you go, like, say I got a decent amount saved up, and then I can give free memberships to the people in your chat,
Yeah.
and they become
Right.
But what is the purpose of your AP? What is that for? Just Abraxas Paranormal?
Yep.
What you calling it?
Yep.
Well,
The only reason why I put
that's
AP
really fucking exciting.
No, Dad. It's
The-
just AP, right?
Yes.
A penis.
Oh
Or
yeah, there you go.
Abraxas is a
Ass
penis.
penetrator.
Ass penetrator. I mean, AP can stand for anything.
Right.
No, it should be APM, Abraxas Paranormal Midget.
It was like when I had my original channel, it was Paranormal Mountain. Everybody fucking was joking around calling it PMS Mountain.
Yeah, well, in your case, I can see where they get that from.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, I
Freaking
can see where
awesome.
they
I
could
used to
joke.
live where it was cold and I did not like snow.
I could see them messing with you about it if you put it Paranormal Mountain Society, then you could be just called PMS for short.
Well, I was gonna
Yeah,
call you.
I
I
ain't
was gonna
going back.
call-
I ain't going back to that name ever again because due to what they all did to me,
Well,
Pissy man
I-
syndrome.
I was gonna
they
call
destroyed
you
all
AP.
my work. They destroyed every bit what I used to do. So
That's horrible. People are dickheads. I'm gonna call Chris APM, Abraxas Paranormal Menstruating.
I prefer this.
I'm gonna call it Abraxas Paranormal Dickhead. APD.
Okay, let's put
Yes.
it this way at least. I'm going to be starting to try to do some work,
You live in
Mhm.
Texas, don't you? Freaking.
and I'm going to try to get special emojis put up.
Like
As
a
well.
froggy.
I'm going to have a frog. I'm going to have a lunatic bald
have-
dad.
You have my icon, which is Lunatic Dad.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we gotta get a horse for Wild One. Because she loves
Wild
the
thing. Dun 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 dun. She'll
You
make your
my heart
ding-a-ling
sing.
sing. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, you
What
jack.
the hell was that?
That was
Freaking
my
so do
son's
I.
horn scaring the fuck out of me.
And Scott, we just need a semi truck.
No. I like the part of Scott's face with him bending over and a midget coming out.
Fuck you.
It's your midget time, buddy. It's your midget time. It's all
You get the
about you,
midget
Linda.
this week, okay, motherfucker?
Yeah, you're the midget. You're the midget. That's fucking plain and simple.
Okay.
Wait,
Laura
wait.
said you got a midget.
He's the midget or he's got the midget?
No, he is a midget. I mean, trust me. He came to my house. I've seen him naked already. He didn't want to admit it, but I seen that little fucking Little fucking Vienna sausage. Shit.
I already done told you. It's literally a Tic Tac.
No, that's Scott. That was a Tic Tac.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
Nope.
right. You're half a Tic Tac.
No, and Cindy called Scott a half a Tic Tac.
No. We already know. We know the whole
Yeah,
truth. Nothing but the truth.
SJ lives in Texas too.
SJ and I live in Texas.
Boy, you
I
guys
live
can
more
all have a
towards
fucking
Arkansas.
threesome. SJ, freaking person, and you can have a threesome together. That could
know.
be interesting.
And
That
it'll
could
be
be
on OnlyFans.
Right.
I don't want to be.
my OnlyFans, you know my Cash App. And if you ain't sending me money on Cash App, you don't know my OnlyFans.
I
Roy's
know
gonna
the
be like,
fucker.
what the fuck? I packed that shit.
What
Get
is
the
Cash
fuck out
App?
of here.
How do you
Chris
use
has
Cash
my
App?
Cash App.
It's like a card. You
Yeah,
connect
like a
your
card.
bank account to it.
Yeah,
or-
it's almost like PayPal where you could just send money left and
Okay.
back
Yeah.
and forth.
Yeah.
So
Chris
how do you get the money off the Cash App if you don't have a bank account?
Use
You can
card.
get a card.
Yeah.
You can get
They
a
send
card.
you a credit card.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
Or
what
a debit card.
Mike uses. That's what Mike uses.
Okay.
Lunatic Dad OG Outlaw for president. Yes.
Freaking
Yeah.
awesome.
100%.
Freaking awesome. Fuck yeah, that's my dog. I gotta know who the fuck this is, but it sounds pretty good. They actually compliment me.
Okay, so Freaking Awesome has
Yeah.
followed me for a while. He's on my
Gaming channel.
Froggy Love Gaming.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, this is the
He's-
first time I've ever heard of Freaking Awesome. But I like you, man. And you actually complimented me, and you got like some cool emojis going on in there and everything else.
He writes in many different
Ways.
ways. He like changes his spot
Doesn't
constantly.
he write it upside down too?
Yeah, he can.
Mm.
Which I love reading. I love it when he writes upside down because I can read it.
Yeah, you are kind of fucking upside down woman. That's
It's
for damn
upside
sure.
down and backwards. So I definitely my mind clicks right to it.
Yeah,
I
you
keep
like things
telling him he's
upside down,
going for
don't you?
president.
Yes.
She likes to stand up upside down 69 position, don't you, Froggy?
Every day
Around
of
that
the week.
fucking waist.
Every day of the week.
I'm telling you, you're gonna keep on having me on your channel. I'm getting that son bitch taken down. And
That's
don't
why
blame me
that-
then. Don't blame me then. See, I gotta act differently on Chris's now. Because as he's going to the next step of monetization, be careful. That's another advice I want to give you. Do not, when you're gonna start going to the where Google's gonna pay you some of the sexual things or whatever.
Yeah, you got to keep it
Tone that down.
PG-13.
I mean, you still can swear,
You
as long
can-
as it ain't every like all the time. And my
Right.
channel is all swearing.
Which, once again, it can be either PG-13 or rated R. Love to hear. I probably love Paranormal telling Joker off. Oh, yes, he does. I tell everybody off. It doesn't matter if I'm on my gaming channel or on this channel.
Who has jerked me off? Who's jerked me off? I don't know what jerked me off.
Joker. One of our friends,
Hateful
Hateful
Joker?
Joker.
Oh, Hateful Joker. I thought
Yeah.
I couldn't read it. I thought he said jerk me off. I'm like,
Welcome back.
Paula. But no, freaking, it doesn't matter. I'll tell Chris off. I'll tell Scott off.
you tell me
I'll
off.
suck up to Lunatic Dad.
Don't even go there.
Yeah, she.
Oh,
will
I'm sorry. I
suck up
sucked
to you.
that off.
Yeah, now,
She'll be
Now
sucking
you
her
bust that-
asshole off.
now you said something I enjoy. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
You got to get it right.
I got Amy going. I've already now made her. First, I made her laugh, and the second time, I made her snarl. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
You're getting her?
Ah, fuck
Oh,
it.
he's getting her every which way.
Hey, if it's joy, long as it's not pain, there's nothing wrong with it. Everybody has different ways of feeling sensual. Just saying.
That sensual feeling. Hey, did you know the electric slide is about a vibrator?
Yes.
I did not know that. I'm being
Yes.
honest. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's about a vibrator.
Tell me more. I mean, you can't leave
Well,
me
okay,
hanging
so
in
like
the air like that.
in the
How do you
lyrics,
know? How do you know it's for like that?
because it. Okay, hold
It
on.
Have
vibrates.
you tried the song? And I'm just saying.
It's key words that they're using in the song.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna go look for it.
It's
Missy,
electric. You
Chris,
can't see it. It's electric. You gotta feel it. It's electric. Oh, it's shaking. It's electric. She's a
Chris,
pumping
dickhead.
like a maniac. She's a moving like electric. She sure got the boogie.
Okay, but anyway, Chris, Missy said it is not Brex's paranormal. It's anal probe. That's what your wife just got done texting me about you. She
I
said
doubt it.
anal probe.
It sounds
just-
more like Cody.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's anal
no.
probe.
How do I know? Is because she wanted to put a Brex's, but it came across breakfast paranormal. So you know damn well she's talking in it. That's
Yep.
not Cody. That's your beautiful queen. That's fucking hilarious. That is hilarious. I know right now she's probably all excited and everything else. I know she is because she's been thinking about it and everything else.
Yeah.
But the real excitement, like I said, just keep on doing what you're doing, though, man, because that time starts to accumulate. Look, you went from when we started this adventure, if you remember, Chris,
Yep.
you told me you had 1,100 watch hours when we started this. And I gave you my word. I said, I will not rest until you are monetized. And it took a long time. Your hard work, all that live streaming, all the videos, all this stuff and everything else. And now you fucking finally have done it halfway. Now we finished the fucking deal, the last 1,000 to make it 100% fucking monetized.
What if
This
he gets out there and
Saturday?
starts doing live streams out in like cemeteries and haunted locations and
Yep.
shit, he'll easily get it up there.
Yep.
It's
I
going
agree.
to
I agree.
be a long stream, just to warn everyone.
I told you I'm not coming. I am not coming.
Yeah, you will.
SJ,
I got something to say to y'all.
what
I got
part
something to say to the group.
you in? I don't go places I like used to, but being in the middle, I can go any direction, and it still takes 5 hours to leave by plane. LOL. Yeah, SJ, I'm over in
Wow. That's pretty fucking wild.
I'm over
that's
in
what he did. He wrote everything upside down.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over in by Texarkana. SJ, I believe, is in San Antonio.
Yeah, I believe that's where he said he was.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which I know a lot of people over by San Antonio.
Okay, I got a question.
Oh, he's in Austin, Texas.
I got a question for the
I do want to say this, though, and I want to say that I'm very thankful to the communities all across YouTube and everything. I have to say this. On Dad's last video, Kyle Destroys Dad's TV, it has 458 likes, 271 comments. Thank you very much. Go ahead, Chris.
Okay. For the guys that's been people that are in here and up on panel that's been waiting for a long time, at least a month after I put this out, your day of reckoning is coming Saturday.
Yep, we all get to pick on fucking Abraxas Saturday.
And I can't say a thing about it.
Dad, did you see my comment on your last stream video?
On that, let me see this shit. You probably said, "Yo, dickhead, I'm here, Jagoff."
Nope.
Like what?
But yeah, eventually, Amy wants to say something. Okay. Yeah, I want to say something, Mom, if y'all don't mind, group. Eventually, me and Mom's got something coming up. We're going to be fixing and releasing a new channel.
You're
Hang in.
Froggy.
Nice.
Well, we can't wait for it. So as soon as it happens, let us know.
Oh, I will, because it's going to take up to at least 6 months to a year filming.
Damn. Friday.
You
Okay,
seem
so-
awfully excited over there, Amy. Are you going to divulge this information?
No,
she's
it's
gonna
going
hide
to, the
it.
rest of it's going to be a surprise.
I like surprises. I do.
I think
And
Friday
it's
I
going,
might
it's
go
going to
out.
be amazing. It's going to be really amazing.
You seem like it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Look at her. She's got that fucking glow.
I
She's
know.
got the glow of happiness. Fuck yeah. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 73 and where I'm at right now feels
Can
like
you shut
76.
up with the weather? Can you shut up with 73 fucking degrees in winter? Can you just stop?
Unless you're going to share it, we don't want to hear about it.
50 degrees here.
It didn't make it here. You need
Sorry.
more hot air to blow.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me get it out of your fucking head.
Yeah, his head is full of fucking hot air.
I'll
You
let
hit
it come
that right
on my
the
ass
head.
for you.
No,
Well,
we're
get
not.
down here and start farting it away.
We are not interested in that nasty motherfucker. Hell to the no.
You guys
Hell.
already got several shows in the can. That's awesome. Freaking says it's 75 here. Paula says it's 37.
Well,
Now, are they talking about the inches of my dick or what?
Yes.
no,
I mean,
you know you're not that.
Because you guys are way off on every last one of them scenarios. Just saying.
It's 33 here.
Where I used to live was 42 degrees. Pulaski is 43 degrees. And Rush City, Minnesota is 42 degrees. So it can't be that cold where you're at, Dad.
No, I'm at 40. Oh, trust me, I'm like in some sweetheart. What you see me wearing right now, just a long sleeve and everything, this is what I wore to work because it was, to me, 40 degrees right now is like summer to me.
Right,
I
and that's
love it.
because you guys are so used to the freezing cold all winter long that now that you guys
Exactly.
have had a nice winter up there.
Oh,
Look,
we've had it mild.
I move out of fucking up north and all of a sudden it's nice and warm up there.
In Rose City, Michigan, it's 32 right now.
Yeah, but that's Michigan. You guys are so goddamn close to fucking Canada, it ain't even funny. And the only reason you guys are so cold up in there is because you're close to the fucking North Pole.
Mm-hmm. You're right. You're
But you can
100%
see
right.
the northern lights really good up north. You can't really see them down south.
I've seen Scott's midget up his ass coming out really good.
Yeah,
And
okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
Every time he bends over.
Yep.
Hey, we watched how you walk, Scott, okay? It definitely looks like you have something shoved way up
yes, me and Tanya.
Yeah,
I was
right.
making a comment. You went out of your truck and you were walking. I was like, something went up in that fucking ass is because he's walking bow-legged and it looks like he's been spread the fuck apart. I'm just saying.
Wow.
You really did. No, seriously. Amy, I'm telling you, this man, something was taking care of some business there. I don't know, was it a chipmunk, a midget, what? I don't know. Maybe
It's
a
from all the
broomstick.
years that fucking Cindy throws the fucking berm handle up there for being naughty.
Yeah, but that's not him being naughty. That's him enjoying it.
I believe it.
No, actually, I think Chris enjoys it.
We don't know Chris has an ass fetish and he likes getting fingers up his booty hole.
Amy and Froggy are correct. Chris does like that shit up his ass because I know this. Why? Because I've done it to him. I've admitted it.
Lunatic Dad likes it up his.
No, bitch. there was
He
a
had a
fucking
broom
video.
handle, fingers.
No. Yes, he did.
Enjoyed it. You should have
Yes,
seen
he
that
did.
grin on his face after it happened.
A grin? You called that a grin? That was not a motherfucking grin, dude. That was, I'm gonna fucking kill you. This motherfucker, I'm sitting on my chair, and all of a sudden, I got fucking fingers going up my ass. I'm, what the fuck are you doing? And then he grabs a fucking broomstick out of my house, and he's trying to put a fucking broomstick in my ass. I'm sitting there like, man, if Scott was here, Scott would be so fucking jealous, because he's only got the fucking midget going up there. I
Hey,
have
Mom.
multiple things. Hello, Mom.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, literally, it was fucking hilarious watching them shove things up each other's asses.
Oh, let me tell you.
Chris enjoyed it. Dad's like, whoa, that's a new experience.
Hey, Chris, you want a box of dilators? You want a box of dilators, Chris? I could surely get you some.
No,
for free.
Lunatic Dad needs them.
Not for me, for Scott. For Scott.
Nope.
Okay.
Chris needs
I
them.
just gotta go to my endocrinologist, and he'll give them freely out to me.
There you go, Scott. You don't need
Nope,
that to
Chris
pay for
needs
it.
And I could give them y'all some dilators.
There you go. There you go.
Well,
There
okay,
you
so
go.
here's the thing. If we give all the boys in this channel a dilator, right?
Yeah, a dilator.
They don't know how to use it.
How do
Then
you know?
they'll know what it feels like every time they're like, hey, can I stick it in the butt?
They don't know how to use a damn dilator. They wouldn't
How do
know
you
how
know?
to.
How do you know? How do you know? You don't know. I'm a freak. You have no clue. It is possible. It is very possible that I may already have experience in this level. You know, it's not only the females that enjoy that; the males do too. You know,
You gotta
there's
remember,
nothing wrong with that.
he runs around his house with the, you know, those butt plugs with the cattails?
Yes.
He runs around
Yeah.
his house acting like a kitty with one of those.
Listen.
Not only him wearing his thong underwear.
No,
It
you
is
like the
thong
anal
underwear.
beads. You like the fucking anal beads I put up there, and I ripped them out real fast, and you got fucking ejaculated fast. Don't even fucking
Was it
lie.
like pulling a lamower?
Ask him.
You know,
I don't.
You know the one where the recoil is broken,
I'll
so
be right
you
back.
rewind it, and then you just
And exactly. And you know what? As I was doing it, he sounded like really high pitched, and I was like, "There you go. I made you my woman. You did very good." It's
You know,
all right.
with all that ass Chris be eating, that's why his face is yeast infected.
Well, yeah,
there it
yeah,
goes.
without a shadow of a doubt, he is yeast infected. Oh yeah,
He's got the bread on his face.
yeah, yeah. He definitely does. No, he's got. You know how when the cum drives up real good when cum
Yeah.
does and it's like flaky. Chris goes ahead and puts
Yeah.
the water in there and he fucking drinks it. He's a sick bastard.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey. Listen, I found out a lot about this man.
Have you ever seen that one video on YouTube where they're just spreading cum all over their face, like 100 layers of it?
Yeah. I
It's
thought
like-
that was
That's
so
nastiness.
No,
Nasty
that's
shit.
not nasty. How can you say
It's
that's
just a
nasty?
it's a nice facial moisturizer. type
It is the best for
situation, yeah.
moisturizer. Yes, it is.
Yikes, looked like a SCP-049. Good thing it was just a doggy. Oh, yeah, Cinnamon. What up, Jeff?
Hey,
I
Jeff.
left my doggies up. So
Hi,
they didn't
Jeff.
hurt me.
Jeff. Hey, Jeff, guess what? Abraxas is now monetized. You can become a member on his channel for $1.99.
Oh, yeah, everybody make sure you go join his channel for $1.99. He will get some perks here shortly. I think he's going to do a stream a week where it's just
Yeah.
the members channel.
Yeah. Well, then I guess there's only going to be a couple of us showing up.
Well,
I don't have the members perk put in yet.
I don't give a fuck about your fucking perks anyway. There ain't no fucking perk you can ever give me unless you lick my asshole. That's the only perk I want.
Okay, we'll do that with Amy's tongue.
I don't
No.
Okay, if that's what's got to happen, okay.
No, you can use your own tongue.
Okay, we'll use Scott's tongue.
how about
Nope.
this?
Use
How
your
about
own
this?
tongue.
How about this?
He does have a nice
I'll
mustache. He
borrow
might be
you
able to
Tanky Tank. Or better yet, I'll borrow you my old Rottweiler Princess.
See that? Abraxas?
That's how Jordan got the bite marks right here on his
Damn.
face. Because
I like it.
Princess followed him into the
Hey,
bathroom.
Jeff.
And we all know Rottweilers are nanny dogs.
Yeah.
And it licked his butt. So he went He bit its ear, and she turned around and snapped his face.
I love it. I love it. I fucking love it. I mean, listen, I wish a Rottweiler would just go ahead and give fucking Chris an anal cavity.
I agree.
So, Dad, how many times did Chris said, "Ooh, baby, I like it raw" when he was at your house?
Many times. Dude, I'm telling you. He was more infatuated with me than I ever thought. I thought he was like my bro and everything else. No, he wanted actual relationship with me. And I'm sitting there like, really? I mean, come on. He tried to put a broomstick up my ass. Then he tried to put his fingers up my ass. What more proof do I have that Abraxas has a sexual desire for me? What more proof do I have? He kept on going towards my ass. I mean,
he just wanted to show you a good time, Dad.
Amy, I'm not lying. I'm not just trying to be funny. He really did this.
He literally tried shoving his fingers up there. He tried shoving a broom handle up there.
Yep.
Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
He just got mad because I took all the flour and threw it on him and everything else.
It was a
damn
Polish cookie that you broke on my head twice.
Well, yeah, I had to do. Well, dude, you're trying to get into my personal area, so I had to do something to your crazy ass. And I figured.
What is your feelings on Iran, and will Biden lay down the law with Iran?
Well, actually,
the only thing Biden's gonna lay down is in a fucking casket.
No, you won't.
I ain't saying shit.
You won't be able to do anything with Iran. I believe me, they've got way too many extensions of them and everything else. Listen, if you're to go ahead and remember the Ayatollah Khomeini, it's the same fucking shit. All history just repeats itself.
Exactly.
That's all it does. It repeats itself until we find somebody that's going to change it.
Hello, everyone, and all. Hello, everyone.
History's always going to repeat itself until we can get somebody in office that will make a change.
No, it's basically when everybody learns the history and doesn't repeat it. And then history changes.
But come on.
That's how it's supposed to go, Chris.
It is, but that's the thing.
Yep.
But everybody fails to learn the history and fails to change that history, but they keep repeating that mistake.
Well, it doesn't help when the government is trying to wipe out the history itself.
Yeah, I know.
It never happened.
No, wait a minute. I got to interject on that because I heard you say this multiple times on the stream. The government is not trying to wipe out anything. It is the individual states that are trying to wipe out the history. Individual states. The government has nothing to do with that whatsoever.
Individual states
federal government, and then you got to say with it. No, because the federal is different. Because the federals will go ahead and have jurisdiction over all the states. Now, remember, you've got certain states.
Then that comes to be states' rights against federal. State has right over federal. Federal don't have say over state.
But my point being is that he's saying federal are taking down these statues and everything else. Wrong. It's not.
The only thing I've heard Biden was trying to do was change the constitutional right.
What I mean by government, I classify the Capitol buildings of each state as part of the government.
Well,
it's state government, not federal.
Well, look what's happening down in Texas, your home state of Texas. Look what's happening there at the border and everything else. They're telling the federal government, fuck you. Okay. But that becomes an issue because, believe it or not, states can be censured by the federal government when it comes to health and everything else. They can do that as a punishment to the states. I mean, a lot of people don't look into that kind of stuff.
And also, I could say something also about the states' rights. Constitutionally, Texas cannot cede from Union. Only the original 13 states, like on the eastern side, can separate themselves from the Union by lawfully and lethally do so.
I agree with you, but I'll pose this question at you. I'll pose this one at you. Them states that secede from the union, remember, all the benefits them states that get from the
Yeah,
federal government, the people that get the Social Security, the people that get all this other stuff that
yeah,
is
Freaking,
from
I
the
didn't
federal
even
government,
notice.
it ceased to exist. And that's why
yeah. It
it'll never
does.
happen. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. I mean,
You lose
I
your
believe
you lose
anarchy
your
can
federal
happen? Sure.
grants. You lose your federal grants. You lose protections of military over that state. You lose your
Mhm,
National Guard funding.
mhm,
All that good shit.
mhm. And
Freaking says it's 333. Time to hit the, and then the dust emojis. Three threes, y'all. Take care. Because when he
Okay.
wrote that, it was 333.
okay,
Mm.
free King, awesome. You can free us, King. I want you to free us all from this fucking misery that
Well,
we live in. I'm just saying. But no, I mean, you know,
Froggy lives in a little bubble. So
think about it. No, 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 not at all, hon. And just think about it. I mean, like I said, I mean, both presidents are too old anyway. I don't think either one of them should be. They're just too fucking old right now and everything else. But like I said on many live streams, and I've said it on mine a long time ago, I said, just look it up on Google. Accomplishments by Joe Biden. That's all you need to do. Just look it up. And far as veterans and the military, big time improvement for them and everything. But again, with so much shit going on with the political environment right now, neither side will get any credit for anything they've done good. They won't. Because why would you want to go ahead and say, if you were in a debate, if I was debating freaking Biden, why in the hell would I want to say anything positive you did? That's not,
right.
that's basically I'm saying here, go ahead and take the presidency and everything else. Again, what happened with Trump, right? They went after him and everything else. Then now what happened thing? They're going after Biden's son and they're trying to link Biden to it. Even though all the senators that are involved in this investigation, they said right now they have nothing on Joe Biden. Nothing. And these are Republican senators. They're saying they don't have anything. They're trying to
Can
find
we just
something.
rest all? Can we rest all of them, both sides, and just say fuck both sides and just do it
Yes.
over again?
And start over. Now
Well,
you're talking my language. Yes,
there,
get every
I've been sick. I've been sick of the abuse of the power from both sides,
how do you think you
attacking
stop it?
regular citizens on top of.
How
Well,
do you
as
think
we
you
all
stop
come
it, King?
together as Americans now, we all come together as
How do you
Americans.
stop it?
That's
How,
how it starts.
you know how you stop it? I'm gonna give you one better. And it's one
Okay, go ahead.
two simple words. Two words. And you stop all of this. Term limits. Period. That way, it's just not a recycle of the same exact people laying down the law of the land and
Yeah,
laying up to their posses of different special interests on each side and everything else. You tell a motherfucker, hey, Senator, guess what? You can only serve 6 years. That's it. Get the fuck out. Hey, House of Representatives, you've got 6 years. That's it. President of the United States, you can only go 2 terms. That's it, which is already law anyway, the 2 terms.
right.
But you go ahead and straighten out the Senate and the House and make it to where they can't be fucking lifers. These motherfuckers that are sitting in there, they've had what the hell? He just recently died, I think, last year. Almost fucking 90 fucking years old. 90 fucking years old, and you're going to try to go ahead and you have no idea who even your fucking name anymore. I mean, I'm sorry, but to me, 65, 45 to 65 should be the age at which you should be a fucking president, not fucking almost pushing 80s and everything else. You can't tell me what, because, well, I'm running for a fucking president and everything else, that my brain is not slower because I'm going for president. Motherfucker, your brain
right
is
there.
fucked.
Well,
Right there, I posted
uh,
something about one
What
person
up,
that's been in the
Alex?
Senate a lot longer.
Oh yeah,
What about
without a
him?
doubt. Joe
I
Biden.
got a
What about
comment
him?
to
Should he
make
be?
them.
Should he been removed a long time ago?
Okay, can we get
Oh
off the
no, I'm
subject
agreeing
of the
with you because
government,
you would
please?
have heard what I said already.
Okay, sorry.
I believe Trump and Biden, both of them, should not run for president. Neither one of them. I am totally against it. I believe that it should be from 45 to 65. Look, I'm 64 years old. Okay, me. You guys will say, "Oh, Dad's on it. He's on it." You know, when he gets in talking and everything else, he's on it. How many times do you see me where I just lose my train of thought, or I complete as I'm talking, I forget, and everything else? Now, mind you, I'm 64. I'm not 77. Okay, you're gonna sit there and tell they do a cognizant test on them. Fuck your cognizant test because I know that's bullshit. I know that's bullshit. What? What's your left hand? Okay. What's your right hand? Okay. Can you walk in a straight line? Okay. Yeah. Can you tell the difference of colors? Can you see any circles inside in the background or whatever? Such easy ass fucking test for them. You could tell the way all these fucking politicians, both left and right, man, you do term limits, then they will start going ahead and being for the people because they know we got one shot, we're in their short term, and we get the fuck out. I really believe that. But these lifelong ones, I agree. Biden, come on now. Well, come on now. 1970 fucking two? Are you fucking kidding me? 50 something fucking years in government? No, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Right.
I'm sorry. I mean, give me somebody younger. I want somebody young. Give me somebody young.
What?
Before you move on to something, I do have a comment on what Lunatic Dad said. It's not 45 to 65 is what you want.
Yeah.
Because actually, you only had to be 35 to be president.
Yeah, and I think that's too young. Man, that
It
to
can be,
me is
yes.
too young. Way
But
too young.
The
You're
comment you
barely
made,
getting your dick sucked. No.
the comment you made about people not talking about the good things that any president done.
No, they don't.
The thing
Except the
is,
people that support them. That's it.
they not even that. Sorry to say, because there's more bad publicity out there on the president. It doesn't matter what year it was. When there is so much more behind the scenes that they do that is appreciated. I seen a video where Trump, when he was in office, was at a cemetery. He walked up to an older or a veteran that passed away. His son was dressed up in the Marine blue uniform, their show uniform. And he actually handed that child a folded American flag. You don't hear about that on the news.
No, you don't.
And the news is out there to put out all the information people do not want to hear about anyone.
Do you know with
because
Biden?
It's all bad publicity. They're all making money off it and everything else.
That's common sense. I mean, do you ever hear anything about Biden with his own son that served in the military and everything else? And
nope.
No, you won't. But yet, people will say about Biden about with the military. That man loves the fucking military. Make no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But people will twist things. Okay? Again, I will say this until the day I fucking die. If Biden and we were not in the same hate area in politics when it all started, believe it or not, it all started with Barack Obama with all the racist shit and everything else. That man, now mind you, he's from my home state of Illinois. Did I like Barack Obama? Yes. Yes, I did. And everything else. But the only thing I can sit here and say is that every politician has an angle. They all have an angle.
Yep.
I mean, no matter what it is, they've got an angle. And I agree 100% with Amy. You know what? Get rid of them fucking all and start over. I agree. I agree with that process and that mindset. I agree 100%. I mean, but there's got to be different rules, though. You just can't get rid of them all, put new ones in. But if you don't change the rules and the amount of time in which you can serve and everything else on the Senate and the House, then it's just going to repeat itself. So the rules and regulations need to change in the House and Senate to where they can't make it a lifelong fucking occupation.
But here's my question to you. Do you think the news changed their ways of looking at things after the assassination?
as the assassination of Kennedy.
Yeah. Because didn't the news praise Kennedy for everything that he'd done that was good?
And did you know the problem with the assassination of Kennedy is that he bucked his own party? Okay, he was not a polywana fucking cracker. That's
Right.
why he was beloved by the United States people. He was beloved. But when you got money, you're talking multi-million and billionaires. They didn't want to have him say black and white people are equal. Black and white people should congregate in the same. No, 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 no. You got to go back in those days and everything else. Like I did a live stream a while ago, a long time ago, about how would you like it when you're a little fucking boy coming up and you see a little black boy and you got two fucking stalls, one that says black, white. And if that little black boy tried to come to the white, he would be fucking scolded like a motherfucker. And that's the world I come from.
Yes.
And everything is that it was so bad that, like, they talk about racism now and the hatred against different things. You go ahead and come back the way I was brought up and what I've seen with these own two fucking eyes of mine. This is child's play. It
Right.
is so much better. So much better. Racial
I've seen
relations
racism.
is better.
I've
It's
seen
better now.
racism up front
you can't
close,
deny it.
dealing with people like me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen it, and people want to act like it's Jim Crow era. Fuck that.
No,
It's
no, no,
what?
no. Sweetheart, I agree with you. I agree 100% with you. There's no rule.
You know what Jim Crow era was, Froggy?
for all this
You know how
hate.
Jim Crow era
No.
was?
Ew,
Well,
God.
I'm glad you don't, because you need to look at your history to see how bad.
Yeah.
Because that's what they
Yeah.
want. Jim Crow era
Yeah.
all over again.
I'll have to look
2.0.
it up.
Yep. You're
I'll
right.
have to look
You're
it
right.
up.
You know it. Trust me. It's. I know what Amy's talking about, and that will. Trust me. The shit that if you looked it up and did some research on it and everything else, your fucking head would feel like it's gonna explode. You'd
Yeah.
be like, how in the fuck was that even accepted? How was that even people wanted that and everything else? I mean, at the end of the day, listen, if you're against racism and everything else, and you're against people's inequalities and what they should think and what they feel, you should denounce. Anybody in the right mind should denounce any type of hatred wherever it shows its ugly fucking head. Anywhere. I don't
Well,
give a
I
fuck
have
what it
tried,
is.
and I've got shut down repeatedly on fucking Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, everywhere.
Well, yeah, because there's an agenda, honey. You know that. You know that. All these Facebooks and YouTube and Twitter, they all have an agenda. Look, you can go ahead and put a bashing video on Trump. And now this is for his, I'm backing him on there, and it's wrong. You can put a bashing video on Trump. YouTube won't touch it.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
put
but
it-
the
go
thing,
put it
but
on
the
Biden.
thing is,
They will
I was
take that
pointing
down.
out before he came president. I was pointing out all this shit, and they still fucking labeled me as a Trumpian.
Well,
And I'm
there.
not a Trumpian. I was never a Trumpian.
Sweetheart, and that's what I'm trying to say is that every part of social medias now is if you don't meet their priority. I'm talking about the higher ups on all these, the people making the millions and billions of dollars. If they don't agree with what you think or what you say or whatever the case may be, they are going to shut you down and shut you down fast.
Yeah. I look
Because
at it this way. If they're going to act like that, then social media needs to be ripped the fuck down. Totally.
It's too late now because now you got this artificial
I don't care.
insemination thing, whatever the fuck that's
I
called.
don't care.
This
I don't
AI
care.
shit.
Just watch an EMP blast 100 miles up in the air. Boom. Send us right back to the 1800s. Horse and buggy.
I
Done with it.
get you, honey. I get you. But like I said, this fucking like this AI shit, this artificial intelligence, get the fuck out of here. People are actually supporting this shit. They actually are saying yes, yes, yes. Yeah, you want artificial, then you don't know who the fuck is even calling you, where it sounds exactly like the person or whatever the case. Hell no. I mean,
No.
literally, I remember way back when Ronald Reagan was talking about Star Wars. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. I do.
Well, it's happening now. It didn't happen as quickly as he's saying, but it's happening now. Everything.
I was a
everything
kid
is
when he was
fucking-
president.
Everything's just being totally transformed and everything else. I mean, fuck. Look at, come on, self-driving fucking cars. You would have told me that when I began driving out and looked at you and said, "What fucking planet are you?
Well, you got to think about that. There's the Jetsons.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But they did that back then. Yeah.
But there is a flying car that you can buy. It's like $6.5 million. But
Yep.
there is a flying car out there that you can get.
Oh, they actually got it on the market now? I know they were in the process of testing it.
No, you can buy it now. It's like $6.5 million for a flying fucking car.
No fucking way. Yeah, okay. So then let a terrorist get that, and as our planes up in the fucking air, just have some crazy motherfucker that just want a suicide fucking bomber by car and fucking run right into the fucking plane as it's coming down. That's fucking genius. Whoa, that's fucking genius.
We never said they were smart, okay?
No. Right. I'm just saying is, but why would they even allow something like that? I mean, that's just another bomb. People keep on thinking that you got to understand, like these terrorists and these people that wish harm.
Well, tractor trailers a missile, a giant rocket bomb.
Yep. I'm very surprised. I am so surprised, honey, that someone has not loaded that motherfucker completely up with C4 and
don't give them ideas,
right. I'm just saying.
You don't want to give them any ideas.
I'm just saying. Listen.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go get my food, and I'll turn my camera off while I'm eating.
Okay.
Congratulations again, you bald prick.
Well, thank you. You other bald prick.
Oh, I can't.
Congratulations, Chris.
Bald ass midget.
I can't wait till I fuck him up. Oh man, I'm gonna have fun doing it too.
I can't wait to hear what Cindy got.
What does he got?
She said she got the big old list for him.
Oh, well then that's good. That's good. But no, I mean, at the end of the day, if us as Americans and everything else, like I said, it's status quo. That believe me, before I was ever born, I'm sure there was somebody that said, "Let's start the fuck over." Like with Amy, I agree 100% with you, sweetheart. But
I 100% agree. We should start over with new presidents, but at the same point in time, we should.
I'm talking about start over with a whole new fucking state, all the way up to fucking federal.
Right, get all
just
of
wipe them all, round them all up, have military tribunals for all of them. Who's guilty, who's not. Find out who's guilty and who's not.
But here's the thing, and I will point this out, and I don't talk politics because it starts a whole fucking debate and it ends up in an argument.
Not with us. Hey, we the OG outlaws. We can go ahead and agree to disagree, baby.
Right.
You wouldn't hurt my feelings once at all.
Here's my thinking. If we were to start over, start fresh, right? With the way the children and adults act nowadays, we would be fucking ourselves over even worse.
No, just lock them motherfuckers up too. If they want to act out, lock them up.
I fully believe that they need a full psychological evaluation done.
No, you know what's wrong with them? They was not correctly punished rightly when they was kids by their parents.
Well, exactly.
I almost want to marry you, girl. If I ever need another wife, I swear to God, me and you would be a fucking item. Oh man, we'd be fucking rocking and rolling.
Children
your mind is a lot like me, more than you even fucking know.
Children nowadays are not raised properly. Somebody made the comment. My son had to walk home last Friday because I missed going to pick him up at the bus, which I'm going to have to see if Roy will go pick him up. But he's like, what the fuck? Where is she? Because I'm always there for him. And I wasn't there. So he's like, what the hell? Where is she? And he started walking home and he's like, Mom, where are you? Well, somebody made a comment about how my child is disrespectful and thinks I should wait on him hand and foot. It's not even that. It's literally, I was taking care of dogs. But kids nowadays, I see kids literally throw a hissy fit because they didn't get McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
They have no appreciation for the dollar of the value of a dollar. They think money grows on trees. I mean, it doesn't grow on them. It's made out of them, but same difference.
Yeah.
And they think
Why
everything
didn't you
should be
tell me to
handed
share
to
this out on my community tab, post?
What?
I didn't share
You
it on
did
my
it
community.
again?
Yeah, but I'm putting it out there now. Sorry.
I gotta
What?
go get my son. Do you mind if I mute my camera?
No, that's fine.
Go for it.
I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Go take care of
Okay.
your business, girl.
Y'all
Very
be
good.
good and take over the stream. I'll be back.
All
All right.
right. So now I can really get her fucking channel taken down. Hell yeah, she's not even here to fucking witness it. But Amy, when it comes to
Yeah.
the federal government, what part of the federal government do you feel? I'll be good, Froggy, I promise. What part of the federal government do you believe is the most crooked? Is the
They
presidency,
all are.
the Senate,
They all
or the
are.
House?
Both. All of them.
So you
All of
believe
them.
all three of them are bad?
They should all, the military should come in and actually swarm them all and actually contain them all and do military tribunals to figure out who's guilty, who's innocent. All right. That's due
Mhm.
process of all rights. All
Mhm.
rights. Due process now. That's how
Now,
you sort out and invent this shit to figure out what the fuck is going on.
But do you really believe that there's going to be an opportunity to go? Do you ever believe that this country can ever go back to its morals and its roots in which
No.
it came from? Do you really
Nope.
think there's ever a chance?
Possibility.
I got a
Take care,
question.
Jeff.
Hi, Mom.
Abraxas said hello, and he said thank you for the subscription that you put in for him.
Possibility Lunatic Dad,
Wow.
but I
She-
don't think so.
So you don't believe that there's any hope whatsoever for this
No.
country to go back to some
No,
type of morality?
No,
I got a
no,
question for you
because
guys.
it's too perverted. It's gotten too perverted way people lost their faith in our country and faith in who our creators were of our Constitution. Everybody wants to shit on the Constitution, but they surely scream, "Oh, we need protection. We need the military to go fight these evil bastards that just bombed our country all night." And guess what? They shit on everybody that goddamn hears that call and answers. Okay.
Well,
Here's a question for you guys.
go ahead, shoot. Hello,
You guys
Gemma.
seen the
How are
movie
you,
Eagle
sweetheart?
Eye?
What?
Eagle Eye.
What about it?
Have you seen the movie?
No.
Okay. Well, it's about a supercomputer that's in the Pentagon, in the movie, of course. And it can take over your phones, the cameras, your vehicles, and all that. Do you think that's actually ever going to become a possibility in this day and age?
Yes. I believe due to the fact of all this damn technology that we have and everything else, I feel sorry for the generations, not your generation, not my generation, not even the generations after my kids. But at some point in time, I really believe, and this sounded so freaking crazy to me to say this. I know you're going to say, Dad, you need to be in a cuckoo bin. But I believe that someday humans are going to be dictated by robots. I know that's crazy. I know that's
believe it.
crazy.
I literally believe it.
And think about it. Think about the government's already been tapping, and they're tapping in our phones as it is, listening or whatever
Oh yeah.
when they want. So they're slowly getting there.
Exactly.
It's just the beginning.
You'd be surprised.
Shut up, both of you. before I bitch slap the both of you.
Damn. Dad getting medieval on his kids, y'all. You heard that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kit, you better behave, little girl, or mommy's gonna beat that ass.
But
You want that
with
ass?
all that being said, I really believe that society itself, I mean, it's already happening now. I mean, there's times, I mean, that if you look at it like these smart TVs and everything else, they're saying that there's actually
Mm-hmm.
something in these smart TVs that the
It
government's
is.
actually watching what the fuck you're watching. And if you're watching
Uh-huh.
something that is, you know, that is extreme in their eyes or different stuff or whatever, that they're going ahead and they know every fucking thing that we're doing. Everything.
Uh-huh.
And that's why a lot of people who are, they call them militias, they call them whatever the hell you want to call them, or whatever, that they're trying to let people know, hey, this shit's going on, it's happening, and everything else, and no one's listening to anything, you know.
Exactly. And people that are in the militia, they call them fucking traitors, tranicals, retards, crazies, idiots. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. That's good to
There's a
know.
reason why,
Those are
is
accurate.
because the government knows as long as we got the control of the people, we can feed them anything and we will get into their personal lives and we will be able to go ahead and know every step. Believe me, when they were talking about putting chips in human beings, are you out of your fucking mind? I'll say, listen, just take that fucking gun, blow my fucking head off, and be done with it. Because you ain't putting no
Now,
motherfucking
now,
chip in my body. Hell no.
now,
Hell no, you
now,
ain't doing it.
now, you can't be talking about seriously body harm to yourself either, Lunatic Dad. That's a
If they
big no
tried to
no.
put a fucking chip in me, what?
No, no, no. You can't do that. You can't hurt yourself.
I'm
That's a big no no. You get in trouble for that.
I'll never be around anymore. I mean, I'm sorry, but if the government said we had to do it, otherwise we face in being in jail, I'd be like, if that wouldn't set off the fucking American people to fucking revolt, then nothing would. Cause you ain't putting no motherfucking chip in my ass. Hell no.
Okay.
No.
Yep.
That no, no. Just fucking no.
Hi, Everett.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Everett.
nice. You eating the salad. Cool, Chris.
Yeah, now that he's got the high tech glasses, now he eats a salad. Is there anything else that you want to change for me, big boy?
Salads are
There you
good
go.
for you,
Uh,
Chris.
Hmm. I'm telling you, this is what I feel and everything else. I mean, we can go on and on about things that is happening in society, but until the people stand up, I mean, I like I said, I'll be out of this fucking world soon. But it's my grandchildren's grandchildren and everything that I fear that what the world we know it is as now is not going to be the world that they're going to live in.
No, it'd be
Mm-mm.
hell on earth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I've had
Well,
people say, "Oh, Amy, you're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just talking fear." No, I wasn't talking fear back then. I was telling the truth.
mm-hmm.
And I was
Mm-hmm.
bullied and silenced for that truth. Ridiculed, made fun of, hacked, doxxed, tortured, bullied, cyberbullied.
Mm-hmm. And you know why? Because you were exposing the truth. And
Yep.
Exactly.
remember, you know what? I kind of look at Jesus Christ, okay? How much did they put him through pain, suffering, and tried to make it that he was, you know, the Antichrist and everything else? Think about it. Even back then, humanity wanted to shut up people that were talking truth. Even fucking back then. Yes, Everett, I did see it, buddy. I did see it. But I mean, anybody that the way I see it, if you are a threat to the government or to the way that the structure that is now, and you are a threat to them, you will either come up missing or some type of bogus ass. I mean, if it started gaining, traction. I'm not
Mhm.
talking about like what we're doing or whatever. I'm talking about
They like here's the things you can watch out when somebody starts talking shit about people behind their backs to others, trash talking about that person. Yeah, that's a sign of somebody's envious and hates you for no reason. And they start rumors, spread shit, tell people to quit socializing with you, to isolate you, to manipulate you, control you.
hmm hmm
That's the same tactics the fucking government would do.
isolation and that.
Yeah, that's narcissistic tactics they like
Dictatorship.
using.
hmm hmm But it doesn't surprise me with. I mean, hell, you can even say it like up on YouTube and everything else. When you have a difference of an opinion from a group or whatever, or you say, "Hey, I don't agree with you," or whatever, all of a sudden you're shunned, like as if
Mm-hmm.
But at that time, before that happened, the people loved you. They cared about, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
What's going on? Hey, you best help. Then once you go ahead and have a difference of opinion against what they believe in as a group, now all of a sudden you're the one that's wrong. You're a problem. You're the antichrist and everything else. Happens
Yeah.
in many different parts of our lives. At work, same thing. You go ahead and speak out against the company because they're doing some stupid shit, and someone higher up in a company, a president, vice president, or whatever, someone that's high up, and they hear that you're talking shit about their company and everything else,
You're fired.
see how long you have a job. They'll find something.
Not long. Not long, because you're going to be walking away quickly.
Yep, like Gemma
And
says,
Gemma,
I
I
hired him, so
understand
not
what you went through too, hun. But what you went through was wrong too. Also, what I went through was wrong, and I hope these
Yeah,
people
it
are
was.
watching me talk about it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And like I said though, when you are not the type of personality that bow down to the masses, you are an easy fucking target in anything, not just
I
social
won't
media,
bow down.
in
I won't bend
anything.
a knee to anybody.
Right. And that's why these people come after you and everything, because you are a real threat to them.
Yeah,
You're a real threat
and
to them.
that's why they want to try to push me over the edge. And it's stupid to come after somebody that knows what they're doing and
hmm
threaten their life. Like my life's been threatened repeatedly.
hmm
I've had threats of being shot in the back of the head, stabbed, threatened to be raped, tortured. My mom's life's been threatened on top of it,
hmm
and the fucking popo won't do shit. Why?
Of
Because
course
I
they won't.
snapped.
Well, that's the thing. Us here, we respect each other's opinions about things. May
Right.
not agree.
True.
Now, if it would be hard if the United States could sit there and watch one of our disagreements online
Learn from it.
and learn from it, it would be a better place.
hmm
They
They
don't
don't
want to
care.
do that because then they give up too much control.
Exactly.
But here, you talk about the government. I guarantee you, behind the scenes, they do talk in a nice way, and they do try to go ahead and compromise behind the scenes. But if they make that public, then what are they doing? They're actually bringing the country together. They want the country to be divided. That way, you cannot come together and overthrow the fucking government, because people are
Exactly.
divided and different opinions.
Yep.
So all I can say is people need to start looking at the Constitution, start learning it, and studying the laws of the Constitution.
hmm
When you have something contradicts like the First Amendment, it's called null and void, mute. Okay. Say, I tell you, you can't speak on YouTube. That violates your First Amendment. Then that law, a bill law, is called null and void, mute. It violates the First Amendment.
But what does YouTube do to combat that? You know what they do? They put up all these different rules and regulations in order to keep your
Yeah.
channel and everything else. And they can say, in our opinion, in our opinion,
Yeah,
they're
you
violating.
literally have to say, in my opinion.
Yes, yes, you most definitely do because you know, uh, again, there is so many damn things that happen on social media that I mean, not just YouTube. I mean, any YouTube, any social media
Yeah,
site, and everything else. I mean,
yeah.
hell, even up on D Live, the right wing used to be. I mean, the far right used to be big time on D Live, big time. But you know what happened? They went ahead and there were people put lawsuits against D Live. Look it up. You can Google this shit.
Yeah, I
And
like to
this
sue
was many
YouTube for
years ago.
violating my right.
But what I'm saying is, hun, is that they made a deal. You get rid of all these people and get them off your platform, we will leave you alone. And I'm talking hundreds of channels went bye bye. Up on D Live, there's a couple left that are still there and everything that do talk about the politics, about Trump, about their movement and everything else on D Live. There are still a couple of them left,
Hmm.
but they used to have hundreds of them, hundreds, not no more. They all got
Mm.
fucking taken down. Why?
I
It,
never spoke about politics on my old channel, Paranormal Mountain. I still got tapped by YouTube. And I
I
would
know
love to sue YouTube for violating my right and allowing these fuckers to get away with what they did. Oh, YouTube protects LGBTQ plus IA people. My asshole. They allowed this
mm-hmm,
shit to happen.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Excuse my language, Froggy. I didn't mean to get where I've been getting. I'm
you're
just
fine,
speaking a
honey.
little bit.
This is
I
froggy.
understand. See, I know where you're coming from. And I know that normally I never allow
No, they
politics
weren't before.
because of the simple fact that it does cause grief between people. And that's why normally I'm like, yeah, no, I don't talk about politics. But I know that our community, and I say our community because everybody, yes, I just got back. Hi, Everett. But I know that in our community, we can sit down and have a discussion. And even if we don't agree with something, we'll agree to disagree and move on to a different subject. And I full heartedly love that. I agree that uh, YouTube does not support the LGBT.
LGBTQ.
Yeah, LGBTQ.
Get it right. Get it right.
LGBT
Get
people.
the damn get the damn dick out of your mouth, will you?
I
But the
would
thing is
take it out.
they said, "Oh, we protect people like that," but they surely allowed all these hate-mongering people to actually make nasty, lewd comments, nasty threats.
Right,
Oh,
and
you
they
should kill
don't do nothing
yourself.
about it.
Oh, I've had them call me a transvestite. Oh, you should kill yourself, hang yourself. You're abomination. Whole fucking irons. And I
And
report
when
this
you
shit, and nobody would do a goddamn thing.
right, and that's because they don't truly support it. The only way they support it is if you're a big time streamer.
They're all one-sided,
Right.
more or less.
So, my opinion to YouTube and Google, they all need to be brought the fuck down. Period. The whole internet needs to be brought down. Everything.
You just want it all
I
to
don't
crash
care
and
about
burn and
sighting.
start
I
over.
don't care. I don't care about sight. I've got to that point where I'll socialize with a few people, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Once again, it gets
Gemma's been through a lot.
Jim,
She's been through a
I
lot.
hear you. I hear you. I've actually
okay.
filed 46 IC3 fucking federal forms, and nothing's been done. I've even filed 3 IC3 state forms, and a shitload of state and county and town forms of fucking law papers to go after these people. And have I seen any retribution, any justice?
Nope.
No.
Mm.
And that's where the community, the
Why you
YouTube,
think? Why you think I'd rather deal with the shit with my own self? Why you think I went the fuck off?
because
Mhm.
they're stupid.
Exactly. And I was going to take the law to my own hands to deal with it because the law is dead. The law does not give a fuck.
No, because you're not rich. That's why.
Fuck the rich. Fuck
Well,
them.
no, but I'm telling you,
It's the
money.
truth.
If you were there, sweetheart, if you were a multi-million fucking heir and you were up on YouTube and this was happening and you made a complaint and everything else, and they knew, say you were a famous person or someone on TV and stuff and everything else, I guarantee you they would react on that like that. But
Yep.
you're just an average American.
Yeah,
And
that type of
that's it.
attitude and thinking should be not be able to be having. Okay, that kind of attitude right there,
Right.
that is too bullshitting. Okay,
Yes,
well,
I
I'm gonna
agree.
put it as double standards. That
Yeah.
should not
Very
be
much so.
allowed.
I agree. I
Well,
agree
okay.
100% with you.
I watch a lot of drama channels.
No shit.
Let's bring into the Colleen Ballinger situation that's going on. Why is she still allowed to have her channels when there's documented proof she did the shit she's being told she did, but they won't take her off? James Charles, again, documented proof, is allowed to maintain their channels.
Would you like to know why?
Because they're a big asset for
YouTube.
YouTube.
They're making
Okay,
the
so
money.
they're gonna allow people. They're gonna allow people to make up lies on people and upload it on YouTube. Okay, that's good. That's good. That shows me what kind of social media is and what's
That's not
not
the-
social media.
They're
That's
not
not the
being,
thing.
they're
But
not
sweetheart, what sells? What sells? I
Drama.
mean,
sex and drama.
Lies,
and
lies
drama.
that helps destroys people's lives and ruins people's
Right,
lives.
right.
Right.
And it gets people not to like that person, hate that person more. Okay, that's not good. That's not really good in my
It's not.
eyes. But
It's not good. But they're going to back the ones that are bringing them in the most money.
yeah, then that's a great way for YouTube itself to be sued. And that's what I'm fixing to do. So I've already found a lawyer. I'm hiring a lawyer. I'm suing YouTube and Google. And
But
anybody had their hand involved going after me, torturing me, doing what they did to me on YouTube, they're going down. I will sue them personally.
now that may be if you know who they are, but
Oh, I
YouTube,
already know who
But-
they are. I already
but
found
Amber-
who the real names are, where they all live, their
but
addresses.
Amy,
I know where they all
Amy,
live.
I'm trying to tell you is that in YouTube's land and everything else, they're gonna turn around and have complete no liability.
Yep.
I don't give a
no,
fuck about liability. I don't care. I don't
But
care.
if you're gonna
There's
sue
two
them,
things. You can
you've
do
got
it.
to-
You can do it in the court of law, or you can do it out in the natural court of law, straight up, and be done with it.
No, I'm not arguing that aspect with you. But what I'm saying is that YouTube, you got to understand, they're owned by Google, okay? And Google
Yeah.
is the world. I mean, they've gotten so big now. You're never taking down Google. It's just never gonna happen.
You want to bet how you can take down the electronics? EMP, honey.
But
EMP
yeah,
blast.
yeah, that's a horse of a different color. But what I'm saying is, as far as legally wise, okay, trying to take
Yeah, I know
down
what you
stuff
mean.
like that, it'd be like, I agree with what you're saying. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. I
Yeah.
agree.
100
I
mile
mean-
air, 100 miles up there, air burst of EMP blast. Yeah, it would work really well.
What do you think now? Like with all these different countries, it ain't gonna be a third world war, as far as shooting and killing and everything else. No, it's gonna
No.
all come down to cyber space. Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or can we shut down your economy? Can we shut down your banks? Can we shut down
Yeah.
everything that fucking moves? Dude, anybody that can go ahead and make it to where it just disappears and you can't get it back. Trust me, that's gonna be the World War III. It ain't gonna be a bunch of machine guns, tanks, and everything else. Hell no.
No, they're going to shut down the economy by shutting down deleting fucking everything. And unless you know how to grow your own food or, barter for work for food or work for this or work for that, you're not going to make it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree 100%. I mean, but everything, like I said, you got the new world fucking order and everything else. And I really believe it's not your government. It's not the president. Is just a fucking little figure. Okay.
Yeah,
You
he's
know,
a
people get
figurehead.
so
That's all
caught
it
up.
is.
They'll get so caught up with that shit and everything as a president and everything else. Nah, it's the billionaires and the private society that is out there that nobody knows who the fuck they are. They are the ones that rule this fucking country. They are the ones that are dictating everything that happens. As I said before, how many fucking times does a president, when he leaves office, does a fucking speech for 5 fucking minutes and he's given $500,000 fucking dollars? Are
Right.
you kidding me? That's their way of paying off their agenda to either side. That's their way of saying we can't do it while you're in office because of the paper trail and everything else. But when you're out of office, it's completely legal for us to go ahead and give you for a speech of 5-10 minutes, $500,000 fucking dollars. You tell
Right.
me who the fuck's worth $500,000 to go speak at a fucking speech for 10 minutes?
No one.
Absolutely fucking no one except for maybe
Me.
you.
That was just a payback. That's all that is. It's a payback that, hey, thank you for while you were in office, you took care of our agenda while you were in there. On both sides. They're both do it. I mean, here, gun control, people with the mass shootings and everything else. They've been talking about that forever. Why it'll never happen, anything? NRA, baby. They are too powerful. Way too fucking powerful. And American people, most American people will tell you, you don't fuck with my right to bear arms. Even though you may have a difference of what kind of guns you own and what kind of guns a civilian should have. But one thing, Americans, I think if they did an actual poll, if the guns were safe, even the people on the far left will turn around and say, yes, you have your right. Fuck, Biden's got fucking guns. These motherfucking politicians and everything else. You don't think
Yeah, they got
fucking
fully
guns in their
automatic
gun cabinet?
weaponry.
You don't think they don't?
They got
Shit.
yeah. Here's double stare like what you guys say. They have full automatic weaponry, but we're not allowed to. Then they shouldn't. It states right in our Constitution: if we, the people, have the right to bear the same equal amount of force or weaponry as the government shall. Okay. States right clearly in the Constitution. If you read it clearly and read the subsections.
Well,
also.
I wouldn't want some people to have a fucking nuclear bomb. I'm just saying. I really wouldn't want motherfuckers to have that. I'm
No,
just
Larry,
saying.
Well, a couple years ago, a couple years back, there was a kid in a garage built his own nuclear reactor.
Yeah.
Amy, I love you to pieces,
Yep.
and I know what you're capable of. So I would definitely hate to see you have a nuclear bomb.
No, you do know he is directing that comment right towards me.
Oh no! The two on the bottom don't need a nuclear bomb. Okay. The whole world would be cease to end because they'd be like, okay, you want to fuck around? We're going to fuck around.
Yeah. And then when their multi-personalities fucking come out in both of them and everything else, it's like, man, you better seek fucking shelter because shit's about to
Let me
fly.
be the president of the United States. I guarantee you a lot of shit would be straight the fuck up.
I just want a flamethrower.
Here, Gemma says this. I believe we are underneath the authority of Jesus Christ. That's what I believe. And serve. And where the hell, man, Gemma, you went so damn serve under. Why is all that was banned? And
oh shit!
The comments. No, what did you do?
I went to go pin it. Gemma, I'm sorry. Give me 2.5 seconds.
You know how to get around
Woo!
Yeah, we did it. We did a froggy right there. Gemma, she exited. She wanted to pin your comment. You actually are not banned, so don't do it. Right now. She's
You're not
like, oh my
banned,
god,
I
what did I do?
promise.
She's gonna be like, oh my god, what did I do? What did I do? Damn it.
Why?
Froggy, you want me to go take care of it?
No, I gotta go into my channel.
I can do it.
How?
You gave me your information when I did Melon and just added it. You want me to go do it real quick while you're talking?
Yeah, because I started. I don't understand why it went that way.
Oh, Froggy, you are the eliminator. We're trying to get you subscribers, not get you to fucking lose them.
There we go. That's how we pin it.
Good job. Good job.
I'm sorry, Gemma.
Calm down. It'll be taken care of.
It's already taken care of, isn't it?
No, it's already in chat. Gemma will see it and she's going to be like, yeah, Gemma's done that to me before way back in the day. She fucking put me in timeout and I'm like, what are you putting Dad in a fucking timeout for? She's like, that was a mistake. I was like, yes, I know. I didn't actually think you'd put me in a time. Now, Chris would probably do some funny shit like that. I'd put something, he'd be like, yeah, I'm going to fuck with his ass. Mm-hmm.
I'm looking under hidden and I'm not seeing hidden.
I'm not seeing it either.
I see her as a mod.
I don't know what you did, Froggy.
Man, I got another way I can do it.
Oh, God, you're dependent on Chris to fucking straighten this out. This motherfucker barely was able to, after a fucking week, learn how to monetize his fucking channel.
He can't even come up on time for his own congratulations.
No, he can't. He can't. And if anybody's listening, just another reminder, Chris is now monetized on his channel. So if you would like to become a member of his channel just to say congratulations, it's $1.99. If you want to go to his channel and give him join his Abraxas AP members. Why couldn't you have like a cool one like me? I had the fucking really outlaws. That was a good name, you know. But I'm AP, also pussy. What the hell was that? Where the hell did I come up with that name?
I don't see the 3 buttons for
AP anal plugs.
Yeah,
Gemma,
exactly.
I'm trying to get you back, I promise.
I'll be back,
Damn.
y'all.
He's got to have the anal plugs to keep the midget up his ass because it's trying to escape.
I agree. He probably is. I ain't gonna lie. He probably is. It's okay. It's okay, Chris. Chris, it's okay, buddy. Are you hearing me, Chris?
Yes, I am, but I'm not in the process of listening because I'm trying to
He's
help
totally
Froggy out.
ignoring it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can't do fucking 2 things at once. My bad. This fucking guy. Man, Scott, what are we gonna do with this guy? You think he can ever drive a fucking truck? Do you really think he can ever drive a fucking truck? I don't think
If
so.
he does, I'm hanging my keys up.
Yeah, it says here it was timed out. You got to wait the 300 seconds. Just let it go. Let it go. She heard it and everything else. Just let it go because it's only for 300 seconds. You didn't hide her. You only timed her out.
Well, it said that she was banned off the.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm on the channel right here.
Yeah, it says 300 seconds.
Yes. So trust me.
But now she's a mod, so.
A mod. The fuck's a mod? Here, I'm gonna put in the channel. What the fuck is a mod? Here, I'm gonna just fuck around. Let's see if YouTube bans me.
There. I'm out of your channel now, Froggy.
Okay.
Oh, you're a genius. Fucking guy.
I can get into Scott's channel too.
You can never get into mine because I'll never give you that power. Hell no. You'll end up taking my channel down. I'll wake up and there will be no more Lunatic Dad.
I would never do that to you.
You're right, because I would go ahead and hunt.
I could, but I wouldn't.
There you go. Am I back? Yes, you are, Gemma. That was a mistake. She meant to go ahead and pin your comment. She wanted.
Yeah, I know how to do it now. I am so.
You know how to do it, right?
Yes, I know how to do it now. I am
Fucking
so
girl.
sorry, Gemma. I did not mean to do that.
Yes, you did.
SJ, you are a mod. She's got you as a mod too.
That's a mod.
I am not a fucking mod.
You're a moderator.
Yeah, I'll
I'm back.
moderate the inner portion of your asshole.
That's it. Just a moderator. He's
Welcome
not a
back.
managing moderator.
No, I,
He is a managing moderator.
I'm a manager. Go ahead and comment. I'll fucking ban your ass.
Can't.
Mods
Okay.
can't ban mods, but I can time his ass out.
Yep, I'll turn
Oh,
around and
cool.
I'll give fucking Froggy the wink, and that'll mean go ahead and time his ass out.
She wouldn't do that to me anyways.
So everybody, just want to let you know, up on Saturday, Chris is gonna have a roast him stream and his celebration on his channel. Up on his channel, there's gonna be a celebration. Don't know how long it's gonna be. This motherfucker's probably gonna kill me on Saturday. But yes,
Cool.
we're gonna have everybody up, and Chris and we'll decide, if he's gonna have people like come in and out. I don't know if he's just gonna keep it just with the Outlaws or what. I have no fucking clue. But that is his decision, his channel. And again, if you want to become a member on his channel, just hit that join button and become a fucking AP. Boy, that's exciting. Anyway, so just thought I'd let you know. Hopefully you change that. Please tell me you're gonna change that. Just saying.
I had to put something up
As
there
soon
to
as
get
I get enough people, as soon as I get monetized, everybody that joins my channel is going to be a tadpole.
I could
I
be a
don't wanna
dad.
do it.
Oh, wait a minute. You got damn cameras in my fucking bathroom knowing that I'm a tadpole?
Yep.
How do you not know I'm like a big fucking turtle?
because the cameras in your bedroom shows it.
So you've been looking at them, huh? Checking what I'm
All
going on in my bathroom? I knew
bedroom,
you were that way.
bathroom,
I knew you had a fetish.
your work truck.
Oh, you guys ain't shit now. You guys ain't shit. Man,
It just
oh,
means
man,
we
oh,
love
man.
you, Dad.
I love you guys too, more than you know.
We're just trying to keep an eye on you. Make
I
sure you're all
know.
nice
You
and
should be
safe.
going to bed here shortly.
Hey, don't tell me when to go to bed. You ain't my mother. She's dead.
Hey, you have work tomorrow.
I do, but
And you
when
get up at midnight.
listen, if I still have the fucking energy right now, you're just gonna shut the hell up and do a live stream.
Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I bet you
I
will.
love having you up.
I bet you will. And you'll take it any which way I give it.
Would you
Just
like my
saying.
ass up, head down?
No,
She
face
likes her-
down,
she
ass
likes
up.
her
That's the way
face
we
down.
like to fuck. That's
Yeah.
what the hell it is.
True Life Crew.
I don't know who sings it. I just thought
True
it
Life
in
Crew.
my head to
Face,
say
it's
it.
called Face Down, Ass Up.
Yeah, you want to do that too?
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Come
Back
on, free.
seat, windows up. That's the way
How about
you
you,
like
Amy?
to
You want to join us?
fogged up, all alert, in the garden, in the dirt.
No, you got to put the
Now what?
skirt up pick up the skirt in the dirt.
Lunatic Dad's talking about screwing face down, ass up.
Why
Yeah.
not? Like that's a fucking problem.
And it's supposed to be, he's saying it's his face down and ass up.
I got my with Scott. I want to get it with Scott.
Of course, you want to get it with Scott.
Yeah, I'll
Who
join
wa-
you.
Who
Well,
won't want to
SJ,
get it
if
with
you're gonna
Scott?
join, you've got to become a member on his channel in order to join. See, I'm putting a threat out. Putting threats.
We
Yep.
put the word out. You gotta join.
Fuck yeah, for $1.99. He's a member on somebody else's channel. I forgot it where I seen SJ on. And I'm sitting there like, really? You ain't even a member on fucking Lunatic Dad's channel?
I'm a member.
All these years, you've been trying to get subscribers off me, fucking with me and everything else. And this guy is not even a member on Dad's channel. What the?
Neither is Abraxas.
Yeah, well, Brexit
I'm
is
on it.
not.
I'm on the
No, you're not.
Lunatic Dad Uncensored.
No.
He returned
that-
everything.
Yeah, that's returned. That's already gone.
For some reason, it still says I'm on there
Nope.
as a member.
I can give you my thing and show you that.
No, I believe you.
Oh yeah, well it's gonna take time because
Yeah.
they said that they gotta go ahead and do that. And I was like, it's okay because it's not even gonna be called Lunatic Dad Uncensored anyway. because Kyle's taking the fucking channel.
Kyle takes everything over, don't he?
I don't give a fuck. You think I care? I don't care.
He's a good kid.
I'm not saying he's not a good kid.
You realize how many people went ahead and unsub from that channel when they're listening to me talk? Because they're
Really?
like, oh yeah. I think it's fucking hilarious. Oh yeah.
How was school, Alex?
You want to screw
Hey,
my
Alex.
Violet? What? Hi, Alex. How are you? I'm in love with you. Will you be my boyfriend? I'll be your girlfriend.
He's only 16.
He's only 16.
Oh fuck.
That's illegal.
I keep on forgetting. I'm
But
glad you
16
guys
years old
straightened me
can
out.
give consent.
Yeah, but you
But he
realize
lives in California. So
Right.
I don't know the laws in California because I
no,
think they were trying
California,
to.
anything goes. They let anything happen. It doesn't
Right.
fucking matter.
California is not the place you want to be.
No, not my world. Hell no. I think that's a place from fucking hell. Hell.
I
It is a
agree.
place of hell. I've been to that place, and there's trash everywhere in the streets, homeless people everywhere.
Mhm.
Alex,
Unless you're with the real powerful people that got a shit ton of money. Yeah, them neighborhoods are beautiful.
Yeah.
oh fuck yeah.
Mhm. That's for damn sure, Shorty.
I don't mind California.
I don't know you.
One of my nephews is out
I
there.
think.
I don't
He's
know
in
anybody.
rehab in California.
Mm.
And I put quotations because how the fuck do you OD in rehab?
So
Well-
one of the guards or people, whatever, snuck it in for them, and they paid them off.
Yeah.
It
He
is
ended up-
California.
When
Mhm.
when they tested him, his blood alcohol was at a 2.3.
Holy
He
fuck.
had what the fuck is that new drug everybody's overdosing on?
Fentanyl.
Fuck.
Fentanyl. He had fentanyl in his system. He had the drug that's supposed to counteract fentanyl, so that way he gets off of it.
Yeah.
Who
He
gets
had.
off? I do not get off on anything.
Yeah, we
you
know
get
this.
off on me, Dad.
So, fuck you so hard. Go ahead.
all
I'm
night
sorry.
long. He had 6 shots epinephrine
Whoa.
in his system, and then when they came in the ER, in the ambulance, not knowing what he had in his system, they gave him another shot at epinephrine. So
Oh,
he was
wow.
in ICU for a week, and he might have permanent brain damage from it.
Damn.
Not
I'm
good.
letting everybody know that's in here as far as the outlaws. When you come to Chris's stream, Dad is going to be giving some free memberships.
And and we all get to call him Penis Head.
No, he's a
No.
dickhead. He's not even a
No.
penis head. He's just a
No,
dickhead.
his head looks like a motherfucking penis.
Yes, it does. And that's all I need to do is get some rubber, put it over it as a condom. Shit, me and you can go ahead and get down on it. Get down
Thank
on
you.
it.
I think that would literally split both of us wide apart.
It
but
might
at
split
least-
you apart, not me, girl.
Here's my thing. Can he fit his head up, Missy?
Well, we need to have Missy come out and tell us Hey, Chris, on a serious question, when you let Missy know that you're monetizing and everything else, how did she react? Was she happy or was she what?
It's hard telling with her.
Well, because I remember
She didn't
about
want
2
it.
months ago, she was like, "This is gonna take forever. This ain't gonna happen." I know she was a couple months ago. She was thinking. I told her, I said, "Patience, patience, patience."
Patience is a virtue, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
it is.
Oh yeah, without a shadow of a
Mhm.
fucking doubt, man. I'm patient.
Tomorrow I might post a video washing my dogs. I just got to get some peanut butter.
There you go. There you go.
Getting peanut butter.
Yeah. You put peanut butter on your wall, and as you're washing your dog, they'll sit there and look at peanut butter, and they won't care about what you're doing.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. Like I put peanut butter on my penis, and when I give it to Scott, he just keeps on going and going and going.
I thought it was for roll-ups.
Well, I heard him so quiet. I heard Scott so quiet. I had to go ahead and see if he's alive driving. So it's all right. Don't worry about it. This
seriously, I thought it was fruit roll-ups. Did we
favorite
have
kind
this
of pizza?
discussion?
I'm sausage and mushroom. Chris knows that.
Yes.
Hawaiian.
Sausage, mushrooms, and pineapple.
No.
Actually, what tastes really good is pepperoni and pineapple.
You guys are not fucking Americans, okay? You're not Americans. A pineapple doesn't go on a fucking pizza. No,
I'm 39 subscribers away. Last I looked.
Wait.
Oh wow, you're coming up.
Wait, Scott.
Does veggies not count as? Isn't pineapple a veggie? Yes, pineapple is a veggie.
Pineapple.
It's a fruit. You don't
Larry
put fruit
said
on
he
a
liked
pizza.
his pizza with sausage, mushrooms, and I added pineapple.
No.
Oh,
No.
that sounds good.
No, it's shit. Listen, Mom. Don't even go there. Screw that pineapple.
Pepperoni and pineapple.
I'm gonna smash a fucking pineapple on your son's fucking.
I had a pineapple upside down cake last night.
Oh, that sounds
That's
yummy.
okay. Now that sounds yummy.
But I was actually when I saw it, my mom made it. I saw it. I was like, "Damn! If I could take a photo and it was on a pizza, I'd send take that."
No, because then I thought you were my kin. Okay, I thought you were my kin. And if you put fucking pineapple on a pizza, I'd be like, Amy, that's it. I fucking disowned you as my kin.
I don't like pineapple on pizzas either, honey. But I thought about it.
Thank you.
Hey, see, Larry, you want to know what Froggy wanted me to send you?
It doesn't fucking matter. I'll send it.
He wanted me to send you a pizza with words written out in pineapple. Froggy loves you.
Well, if she would have done that, I would never be on a fucking live stream ever again.
I'm gonna send him a pepperoni pizza that says Froggy loves you.
With pineapple on it.
No, just a
Fuck
pepperoni.
You pineapple, you. Oh man, I swear to God, you got some fucking issues with him.
Oh, see how he likes sausage and mushrooms. I could have it put on the mushrooms.
You don't
have them right. Froggy loves you and mushrooms.
Yes.
Oh.
Dad don't like pineapple on his pizza.
Cooked in my Mongolian
No, Tanya,
food
that is not going to
in
happen.
the group Mongolian grill.
Oh.
I can send you a pizza that says Froggy loves you.
You just keep your fucking cash and don't worry about that. Dad's good. Dad is good.
No.
Don't say it. Don't say
Larry,
it. Don't
tell
say
this
it.
person's reaction when you received the pizza on live stream.
I fucking burned the motherfucker. That's it. Hell fucking no. That is not gonna fucking happen. And it's not gonna fly. And the next time you come over my fucking house, you even dare to bring a fucking pineapple. That motherfucking the outside of the pineapple is gonna go so far up your ass and I rip it out, you're gonna fucking no longer have fucking hemorrhoids. And that's the bottom line. Because Lunatic Dad said so.
So you're gonna pull a little Nicky on him?
You fucking right I will. You fucking right I will. I'm gonna trust me.
Somebody
you ain't gotta
gonna
worry
pull
about
a
no
little
inside
Nicky.
no
Oh my!
If you guys remember the video or the movie, Little Nicky,
the devil was shoving a pineapple up Saddam Hussein's ass. No, wait, it was Hitler's ass.
No, it was
Hitler's ass. And he went with the little one, and they're like, no, and then went and grabbed this big ass one and shoved it spikes first.
Oh, Lord.
SJ says hi, Chris's mom.
Hi.
See, I you know what I'm beginning to think, Chris? More and more that mom's up on these live streams and everything, we are changing her. And she doesn't even realize it. She's getting demented like us. Congratulations.
That's what a troll did.
No, what you mean? I'm
to
getting more
Tina
demented like her being
and
around her.
They ordered.
That could be it too. That could be it
No,
too.
sorry about that.
Hey, you don't have to apologize, darling.
Okay.
Jeff, do you know how many times I
Little
asked
myth
people
I
to
throw
send me pizza?
No guest
Being a
on
smart
pizza.
ass.
Mhm.
Hey,
Luckily, nobody knows my
they won't
address.
listen to me when they
588-2300
one of my
is your phone
kills.
number.
and I do it again.
I
Guys,
just gave Froggy's phone number out. 588-2300. Empire.
Yep.
guys, she's not an angel.
No shit.
I thought it was 867-5309.
Yeah,
No,
I think
actually,
yeah, it could be.
Froggy's number's 1-900 make me scream.
Now, no
If I
offense.
had that fucking phone number, I'd be making bank. First of all.
No, you would not, because no one would call it. Because this fucking guy doesn't realize the phone number is only 7 fucking digits. Go ahead and say that thing again, and you'll realize that it's more than 7 digits.
We
See,
know.
Go back to school. Go back to school and learn your fucking telegraphic stuff.
Telegraphic stuff.
Something like that.
If you guys really want to check Froggy out on her OnlyFans, it is Froggy loves to make Scott scream.
No, it's Froggy loves making Dad scream. He's my partner in it. That's what he does every time I take my clothes off. He screams just like that.
Yeah, but it's what the liquid that comes out right after that. You see, it's like a fucking.
Damn. I just finally got my fucking pilot's reward card activated. Finally.
And you've been on the road that
Bye,
long and
sweetie.
it wasn't activated?
Yeah. No, I couldn't get my phone to work right. It would not work at all.
But you could have taken. The
I'd barely
and
get any
registered it
service
right there.
anywhere.
You could have registered
I tried.
it right there.
I even had the people there at the damn pilot help me, and they couldn't even get it to go.
Thank you, Astrid.
Well,
You tried to be.
Well, then pilot should fucking shut down. Then, just
Pilot
saying.
sucks.
We are not.
I don't.
funny
Yeah,
whatsoever.
pilot does. They do
Are
suck.
you
Yeah,
in a
I agree with
traffic
you.
jam?
I love Loves. Loves is the better one.
Loves
Nope.
is good.
Hey,
Tea
Scott, please
petrol.
put it back in your pants.
Oh no damn petrol. Hell no. Kyle makes Larry yell.
Yeah.
Kyle's not here, but okay.
Hey, I'm waiting for Mom to come up and walk up behind him. What?
Oh, listen. I like I told Abraxas when he was going for his monetization and everything else. I said sometimes you just got to go ahead and when we get funny or stupid, record it and put it up as a video. That's all you do. Step by step, slowly you fucking turn. And listen, then the only reason why Froggy I keep on pushing you and everything about this and everything, because like I said, when Chris started out, it's been a long fucking journey and everything else. Ask him. I guarantee you many, many days when he went up to 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, and he's sitting there like, fuck, I still got another 1,600 to go. And now look at him. It's done, completed.
Well,
but now we got to get to the 4,000. That's the one I want you to.
Well,
have
and like I told him, there can be days where like he'll be at one cemetery and I'll be at another cemetery, and we can go live at the same time. Even if we go live and just communicate, like have.
But you can have them separate because I can be on the computer on one, and I can be on the other channel on my phone.
Exactly, and both of them
and
would
just
be different.
Switch them over.
Both
you
of
can
them would
actually
different
be on
cemeteries.
both of them right from your computer.
You just split tab it.
Yep.
That's what I normally do.
Yep.
But no, here coming up this week, I think on Friday, I plan on hitting one of the cemeteries on the way home. But I plan on hitting a couple of cemeteries just because next week. And the only reason I'm doing cemeteries right now is because I'm waiting for the people to fucking call me back about Goatman's Bridge. But I'm not going to go live at Goatman's Bridge. I'm only going to record a video because I said as soon as I get monetized, I would go ahead and throw up the Goatman Bridge video.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
So,
Hey,
and I want to go out there and actually explore it. And then there's also a church out there in the same town that my friend has literally had Bibles thrown at her head.
mm,
So I plan on going out there
you
and
know,
see if I can get a Bible thrown at me.
oh, that's something to look forward to. I feel like getting knocked the fuck out by God. All right, this is something that I'm really looking forward to. Okay, okay.
Well, see, here's the thing. The cemetery, not much happens in the cemetery, which is right next to it. But if you go into the church,
Mm,
a lot of shit gets thrown at your head.
mm. You know what? If some fucking Bible gets thrown at me at any time and no one's there and it's just coming by itself, I'm done hanging out with you fucking people. That means you guys have fully demonized me. Hmm. I used to never swear.
Right.
I never did anything wrong
You
until I got hooked up with
lying
you guys.
sack
I was innocent. I was innocent as hell. And now look what you've done to me.
We can
You lying
totally
sack of
pull
dog
up
booty.
one of your videos from what, 3 years
Whoopee.
ago? 4 years ago? I guarantee you were screaming and yelling and hollering. Hold on. Let me.
No. That's not how this fucking works. That's not how this works. But with all that being said, you guys have actually, believe it or not, have mellowed me down. You guys actually have mellowed me.
Dad Destroys Monitor 7 years ago.
Yeah, I did that
Lunatic
a couple
Brothers.
I did that.
What about Dad Destroys TV?
Yeah, well, that one's got like what
Yeah.
600,000 views or something like that.
Something like that. Dad Up in Flames 5 years ago.
I've done that
Dad
too.
Destroys TV 7 years ago. 599,000 views.
Fuck, I'm only
Yeah,
1,000 away from
I remember that
600,000.
one.
Exactly.
Lunatic Dad demolishes PlayStation 3 6 years ago. 416,000 views.
That was funny. You ran it over with the Mustang.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bad part about it is I don't even have that fucking Mustang anymore.
I know.
Then the TV one, that's the one where you came home. Kyle wasn't supposed to be playing his game on the TV, right? On the main
No,
living
it's where
room
he
TV.
wasn't. It
No,
was by him doing bad in school and
yes,
shit.
I got the report. I went to the freaking teachers. They showed me that he's already missing assignments, and it was only there, I think, a week or two or whatever.
A
And
week.
he's not doing his homework or nothing. So, and then he's sitting there like no big deal playing a fucking video game, but yet he didn't turn in nothing.
It
His
was,
one
I
assignment
played
he
the
could
game
not
with
even send in.
Gran Turismo
Yes.
for the
Ride
PS2,
challenge.
and it was a borrowed PS2 at top of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I noticed you really in the last couple of months you really haven't destroyed much.
Well, no, my shit got destroyed. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
Kyle destroys his stuff.
Yeah, he
now.
fucked that shit up. No, but he did buy. I told you guys this. He did buy another brand new TV for me and my mom.
Yeah.
Is it bigger?
And it is actually almost 10 inches bigger now. And
Oh,
I ain't talking
wow.
about my dick neither. I'm just saying that the TV it went from 55 to 65.
Oh
Did
wait,
he ever
6
say it
months
was
ago,
planned
Dad
out?
fucked up in the
He
camera.
won't admit it. He won't admit it
I
that
just-
But I told him. I said, look, either way. Thank you, but there was nothing wrong with that other TV. Is what I'm saying. I could have given it away to charity or whatever.
Right.
Right.
Why destroy something that is 55 and in great condition? So
Still working good. Yep.
yeah, it made no sense. That was
Oh, and it had a beautiful screen on it, too.
Angry Grandpa destroyed his kitchen. Let's see. I don't know how many times Lunatic Dad has destroyed his kitchen. Broke chairs. I think
Bathroom.
What about the
dishwasher.
dishwasher?
Right. So here's the thing, Jack. And Dad won't admit to it, but I'm going to tell you his little secret. When Dad wants something new, like a phone or a dishwasher or chair, kitchen set or whatever,
bathtub.
Dad goes ahead and destroys it. Why? Because of the simple fact that he has to go get something new. And
plus
Mom
you can write
can't
it
yell
off.
at him.
That's what you think, huh?
He wanted to change the colors of paint on his walls, so he wrote on them.
Right.
No,
So,
that was a prank on Kyle, where the dad saying that there's something snapping in me, and that was the greatest prank. If anybody
Yeah.
has to truly ask
It
me
was.
what was my greatest prank on Kyle, that was it, because my whole family was involved. Mama, myself, I wrote over my whole house crazy shit all over my walls, everywhere with chalk.
Shut the fuck up! They're talking to me.
Yeah.
so here.
I know you could appreciate that, Abraxas, with
I
many
did.
different people talking to me. You were like, "Yeah, that's fucking great. He's got the same fucking problems I got." But
Right?
mine was a prank, buddy. There's only one person in my head, not fucking 18 like you.
Are you sure that's it?
I think there's more like
last
90
check.
in his damn head. But I'm surprised when his car got hit and they drove off. I'm surprised he didn't go out and buy a brand new car
Mm,
and just donated his to the women's shelter.
mm.
Hey, Markiplier fan. Actually, the best one that you pulled was on your camera guy.
Yes, that.
Oh, with
one-
the clown.
What up, Mark?
Hi, Mark.
Well, that one was a good one. That one was a good one because my camera guy at the time, he's not the type that wanted any type of pranks or any type of bullshit or whatever the case may be, and he actually believed it. I was like, "Oh my god, you are stupid."
For how many times he records your fucking pranks, you'd think he understand that you prank a lot of people.
Yeah, but see, it was originally set up that we were going to do that to Kyle. And then when it got reversed onto me, he was like, "Whoa, wait a minute. This is supposed to be Kyle, not Dad. What the fuck?" And that's why it made it believable to him.
Right.
But I still think the funniest one is the one that Cody pulled on him.
Yeah, man, you're taking me back in some time, everybody.
Jeff, you really got to
I'm talking about the Green Bay Packers
shit,
flag.
okay?
Yeah, well, that like I said, you know why? Because Grandpa was over, and I know he's a big Green Bay Packer fan, and I was like, man, should I rip this motherfucker up or burn it or whatever? But
that's what we were waiting for, though.
I know, but you know,
But
like I said,
the fact that it came from Cody and Dad was there, or Grandpa was there.
Yep, and it believe me, you know where that motherfucker is? Up in his fucking living room, pinned up. So whenever we go and visit him, I got to see that fucking thing. So it's a constant reminder to me about that day.
So if you ever want to get Dad riled up, there's 3 things you can get him: pineapple pizza, Packer shit, and talk about his kids in a bad way.
Well, the third one is the worst. The third one is the worst.
That's why I'm putting that thing in, because like you really don't want to fucking do it. Like you'd be stupid if you did it. But the other 2, he's just gonna rant and rave.
Yeah, basically the other one, time to open up a fucking can of whoop ass.
There's actually another one. There's
Nice
a fourth
headset.
one.
You like my headset?
Yes.
Hey, no, but that's what Markiplier fan says. But check this out, Markiplier. Remember this headset? Here's my head. That is called Head and Shoulders, buddy. From one head to the other. Just saying.
There is a fourth one.
What's that?
Don't touch his grandkid when the kid's born.
Oh God, that's a death sentence. Okay.
No, I will pull out my gun and fucking shoot the motherfucker who does that.
Exactly. That's
and I will go to jail. I will go.
And
to
I
jail,
can.
I promise you.
I'll help you hide the body.
Well,
there ain't
we'll
gonna be
take
that.
Anybody,
burnt up.
Well, we just could always shove him in a meat grinder and he could disappear that way.
No, he's just gonna shove them in a wood chipper. I can't wait to see the vlogs where Dad goes to Disney World.
Well, here's the problem: is that my son and my daughter-in-law, they've already said not until that child is a lot older to come onto the channel. They just
Right.
Well,
and
that's
whatever.
understandable.
But what
No,
I
no,
can
no.
no,
I'm saying when
but I can
you
like
go to Disney World.
but what I'm saying is that like I'll have stuff, with the baby with me and everything, but I'll share that privately only with the outlaws. I've
Right.
got stuff that we've done or video I can send or whatever, but I won't upload it or anything.
Right.
So-
Now you know what Kyle told me? That fucking
What?
crazy son of a bitch. He turned around and he's like, "Well, Dad, if I ever have a kid, I'm introducing them to that channel, like ASAP." And I'm like, "You don't want that." He says,
No.
"Why not? It's the trilogy, goes from you to me to the next one." I'm like, "Yeah, okay."
The thing is, you don't know who's coming on and watching.
Yeah.
Nope, I've never had a problem with Markiplier fan. Never, never. You always been cool coming into my streams over the years. I've known you for quite a long time.
Oh, he's
No
saying
issues.
the real Markiplier.
Yeah, he knows. I know. It's all good up in your hood.
But yeah, I didn't even put my own kids on until they were older.
I don't even like my son on, and he's
And-
16.
The funny part about it, the first one that went on was Austin.
I think you got to be 16, if I am correct. That the child's got to at least be 16 in order to be up on YouTube, far as like with an adult or whatever.
Right.
And
I think I could
they
be
could
wrong.
be on as younger than that, but it's only on YouTube Kids.
Right.
Right.
And I'm not gonna put Lunatic Dad on fucking YouTube Kids, even if it's a nice video. Someone will see it and it's on that channel, and they'll go look and they'll be like, "What the hell? My child is listening to this?" Whoops. Sorry.
Well, we have a famous saying every night when we game: "Watch your kids, because we don't watch our mouth."
You're right.
Yep.
I'm
You're
still
right.
putting that on a shirt because there's too many people that are, "Oh well, you shouldn't be talking like that." My kid, watch your kid.
Right. Have some control over that, for sure.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna make a shirt that says watch your kid, because we don't watch our mouths."
Yeah,
You
just
want-
like my channel, it's literally states it's 18 plus. My
Okay,
channel is
Right. So
18
does
plus.
mine.
I want to go back down on memory lane for a second.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Here we
God.
go.
This is before I left Michigan to move to Virginia.
Mhm.
That's when I noticed I had a new subscriber, and they had like 15,000 subs, 15,000 plus subs
Was
at
it
the
Lou
time.
Rock?
Huh?
Was it Lou Rock?
No,
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
it was you.
How time flies.
Yeah. And I told my kid, or I asked my kid, "Do you know who this is?" He said, "Yeah, it's Lunatic Dad. He's funny. He fucks shit up." He was only in the 9th grade at the time.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So
Well,
I
I
was
guess
like,
you
"Oh
two
my
didn't
God."
protect him from me.
My son
And-
watches you, and he's 16, and I look at him and I'm like, "Do you realize I catch you doing anything that Lunatic Dad does, and I will beat you."
And he's probably like, then I'll just get more angrier and I'll fuck up more shit.
No, he his words exactly. "I'll just go get a job and get my own house and destroy what I want."
Sweetheart, I didn't want that type of effect on kids. Just thought I'd let you know that.
Well, the
Okay,
thing-
so I always tell my son, if you want to destroy shit, go get a job and go get a house, because he'll break things without even trying.
well, then after we moved to Virginia, you remember the very first phone call we had?
Oh, to be honest with you, no, I don't.
Well, it was the very first phone call. We were talking. I think we were talking about doing the interview.
Oh,
that we
okay.
did.
I do remember something about an interview. Yes.
And Austin was in Food City at the time. He was coming out. I said, "Hey, Austin, guess who I'm talking to?" And I showed him who I was talking to because we were on a Zoom call at that time. He says, "Who's that?" I said, "That's Lunatic Dad." And he flipped out. "Oh my God, you're famous!" You remember that, don't you?
I
Now?
do. I do now. Now that you recollect, now that you recollected my brain.
But it was funny because
But
he
you
was
know,
watching you like 5 years prior to that, 5, 6 years prior to that.
Yeah.
mhm.
I said, "Well, I'm doing an interview with him." When? I said, "In a couple weeks." This is
Yeah,
when he.
yeah. Me and you. Hold on. Let me get this in real quick, or otherwise I'm gonna lose it. Me and you need to do a interview on my channel where we
I
get
told you,
down to the
I'm an.
nitty gritty.
I am an open book, darling.
I understand, and
You
that's
know,
why
when
I'm
it
gonna
when it
ask
comes to
you.
the outlaws, whatever any one of you guys ever think, as long as I'm like my eyes are open.
Right. So one day you're gonna have to. I'll hit you up. I'm gonna get a bunch of questions written out, and then we'll. I'll hit you up with that. I also gotta do one from Draco, but finish what you were saying, Abraxas.
You should do one for also with Lunatic Mom. Ask her real questions about
I
me
wanted
and the way
to.
she thinks. Oh, she would do it. She would do it.
What did she say, Chris?
What?
When we asked her if I could interview her,
I don't remember. I
she
think
says
we
she's
had
not
time.
comfortable doing that.
Right.
Yeah,
But
shit.
that was
But now
when we
she's
first.
gotten to know you more, and she's been
Right.
on live streams with you, and just you and her and everything else. So it's different. You got to understand. In the beginning, you got to understand. I may be because we all have a commonality, okay, which is YouTube.
Yep.
She's was never like that with anybody, nations, none of them. No, she'd be like, no, 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 that's for my husband, not me. That's why how I know that she has this feeling in her heart for you guys is because she pops up on a stream, and
Well, the thing is, which surprised him, he went out to smoke a cigarette and brought her in to talk to us so she can get to know who we are.
yeah,
Right.
He smoked like 5 cigarettes during that time.
yeah,
Well, we sat there and talked to her.
I do
So,
like my son Kyle. I actually love my son Kyle, Markiplier. I actually love Kyle. It's just that he
but
gets underneath my nerves sometimes.
yeah, and then a week later, he had this crazy ass idea to get me to 1,000 subs before the interview.
Yeah, that was fucking.
This old man here, and yes,
Yourself?
I'm using old loosely.
Thank you.
We know that you're old blues.
He took me from 937 to like 1,005 in 3 days.
God damn.
Wow.
Yeah, it took a little bit of time. It took longer than I expected it to, actually.
But he put me out there constantly. I tried putting
Well,
myself out there and got nowhere. He did
Well,
it,
I'm gonna
and
have to
it was
hop
like
off here, y'all. Later.
all
almost
right, honey.
immediately.
Love you.
Okay,
Love
Amy.
you.
Bye.
Love you, Amy.
And that's why I'm so grateful to know him.
Well, exactly. Okay, so I will tell you, I don't care about how many subscribers you have or
Right.
anything along those lines, and you can ask Chris. When it comes down to it, if I get monetized, I get monetized. If I don't get monetized, I'm still having fun doing this, and I love doing this,
Exactly.
and I love talking to you guys, and I love, being able to go out there and do things. So that has nothing to do with why I love you all so much. The reason I love you all so much is because you're great friends to me, and I try to be a great friend to you guys. And a lot of people I know are like, oh, well, you're just using them for views and you're using them for subscribers. And it's like, where,
Hello. Hi, baby.
where do you see that? Because at the end of the day, I don't. There's many times where we just go live on Chris's channel, and I'm just like, whatever, I never record our streams or anything along those lines. I'm just having fun talking with people, and that's one thing a lot of people like to say when the smaller YouTubers are with bigger YouTubers is, oh, you're just cloud chasing, you're cloud chasing. At the end of the day, you can tell when somebody's cloud chasing and when somebody's not.
Oh, believe me, I can.
Well, here's the thing to put all those thoughts out of people's minds. Yeah, I may just do a live stream just for my own channel. But there's are days when I have pulled up a total of 3 channels at once and do a live stream from it. And that's even if like Froggy shows up late or Scott shows up late or leaves early, he's still getting that video out there on his stream.
Well, exactly. Right. And that's the thing. Never once do you hear any of us be like, oh, Dad, you gotta do this. Dad, you gotta do this. Chris, you gotta do this. Scott, you gotta do this. The only thing we do, the only thing we ever do is offer each other advice.
Now, I'll be the first one to say, Chris, you gotta do that and that.
No.
I have to get this out, otherwise I'm gonna forget. First off, from each and every one of you, including everybody that is associated with the Outlaws, okay? I've said this over and over again, that my family, myself, Mama, everyone supports the Outlaws, supports you guys and everything else. The reason why is because they know the way I feel about each and every one of you. I want to see success for each and every one of you. I know I've heard you already say, Froggy, and you've said it many times. You get monetized, you don't, you do, you don't, or whatever. But as Chris will tell you, when I'm the type of man that when I put my mind at something and I want something to occur because of the hard work. Chris and Missy, okay, I'm going to give you a quick story, and he's going to agree to this because he has no other choice because it's the truth. When they both said to me, this was way back before the idea of monetization ever happened or whatever. And I asked them how long they've been on YouTube. Okay. Now, mind you, this is when in the very beginning we're getting to know each other and everything.
Yep.
And I asked him, what the issue is and everything else. And he was telling me about the subscribers and blah, 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 and everything. But I looked at it as I went through his channel and I'm like, this fucking guy, wow, he is dedicated as hell. And he's not monetized. That I took as a personal slap in the face what YouTube has done with him. I took it personally. So I turned around and I said, nope. We're going to go ahead and bond together and we're going to make this happen. Now, to me, I'm getting emotional with it is because this road that we've been down has been one hell of a fucking ride. We've seen it go up the numbers, down the numbers, up the numbers, down the numbers. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, man, the day that it happens, and like I said, even the bigger day is when he gets fully monetized. To me, I'm taking a piece of that with me because I'm going to be like, you know what? We fucking did it. We did it as a team together.
Exactly.
And like in your case, and let me tell you, Froggy, you say, well, I only got 500 something subscribers or whatever. But you don't know when Dad gets his mind set at doing something. It may take 6 months to a year or whatever.
Exactly.
But the job can get done.
It will.
It's not just looking at it as that you're so far away. Because I'm telling you, when Chris told me he was only at 1,100 hours watch time, he was probably thinking to himself, where in the fuck am I going to get 1,900 fucking watch time hours and everything else? But we came together and it happened. And
exactly.
And the bigger joy that he's going to have is when he sees, and I know he's going to get emotional with this. I know damn well when he gets his first Google ad on his channel when he hits 4,000 and he starts
I won't
getting
be
ads
watching
on
it.
these, he's literally, I guarantee you, he's gonna have a tear in his eye. I know he's got this big bravado and everything else, but he knows as well as I know. He's been on YouTube a long, long fucking time. And he's put a lot of work into it. Him and Missy. I mean, the countless. I mean, even before Dad ever existed. I mean, he's taken on all the hate. He's taken on all the good. He's been through so much up on YouTube that this is his coronation of saying, you know what? We did it. We fucking did it. And that's why it's very important that we get to that next level. We don't want it to just be the one level. I want to see 4,000. And the rate he's growing and the rate that when people are coming in and everything else, it's not
Mhm.
going to take as long as he thinks it is. It goes by fast. Just like in your case, we have to go ahead and aim first. I always tell
Yep.
people this: first, get the subscriber count out of the way, where you don't have to worry about that no more. That's done. Just get it out of the way. Okay.
Right.
And then once you get that out, now you work on the fucking content and
Well,
everything.
see, and here's my thinking. Because I have disabilities, but I love the paranormal, and that's mainly what this channel is supposed to be about is paranormal, but it's more like a paranormal chit chat channel.
Mhm.
When I'm having a bad day, I can do an interview with somebody. I have a lot of people that I can interview and is willing to interview. Scott, Cindy, you, Mom, Chris. I can get Alex up there. Draco, Blowhole. I can get people up here to interview. So I'm debating on if I want to do cemeteries and interviews or if I, and my thing is I'm
Can I give you some
so,
strong advice? I mean,
yes.
as a creator that has a lot of views out there, I should say, but strong advice I would give you: get rid of all your other excess channels of content. Take that content, put it on the one main channel. The one main channel. Quit trying to go ahead and say, well, this is my gaming channel. This is my paranormal channel. This is mine. That's the mistake all YouTubers make.
As they have so
You
many channels.
yes, because what you're doing is you're taking away your time from each channel.
Right.
So if you go ahead and pull all that stuff that you have from them other channels, download them into Froggy Love Paranormal. You can take all them videos. It's easy to do, and put them all into Froggy Loves Paranormal. Now, you could put Froggy Loves Paranormal or and more, or just leave it as Froggy Love Paranormal. You can keep the same title. Now, look at Lunatic Dad. Okay, you see a vast variety of different type of content. You'll see me talking about politics, religion. You'll see me doing vlogs. You'll see me doing rage, destruction, live streams, name it. And
Right.
so my channel is like all over the place. You don't know what's gonna pop up. You got Kyle's band on there and everything else. And that was a reason why Dad has moved away from Lunatic Dad Uncensored. I moved away from it because I seen that. See, I'm very analytical, very analytical. When I start seeing Lunatic Dad Uncensored getting a lot more, starting to get a lot of views, I'm like, well, wait a minute, you're taking away any type of spotlight into Lunatic Dad itself. And
Right.
when I see subscribers growing on Lunatic Dad Uncensored, like they'll subscribe, but then they don't subscribe to Lunatic Dad. So now that becomes a problem. So,
Right.
like I said, I've been 8 years. So, no, that Lunatic Dad is, I'm Lunatic Dad. That's it. There's no uncensored. There ain't nothing. Just Lunatic Dad.
One of the reasons I keep Froggy Love Gaming is because I don't have the same phone number for my PlayStation 5. And in order to like change all that shit, it's a pain in my ass.
But you can take that content once it uploads on the other ones. You can take that content and upload it onto Froggy Love.
Yep.
I also got told that a lot of people that watch my paranormal or our chit chats really don't like my gaming because they find gaming boring.
But sweetheart,
Well,
sweetheart, let me stop you again. And the only reason why I'm doing this is for me just trying because I love you and I care about you. It doesn't matter. That part of that section, you're still going to have people who do like your gaming still
right,
give you the views on that one channel. People
right.
make a major mistake when they have 3, 4, 5 different channels. I'm telling you, it is a death sentence for your channel. It is a death sentence.
So,
Because
like,
imagine if you're gaming uh, the only reason why I'm getting this out is because I forget. So, uh, uh,
Gaming.
fuck. Gaming. Yes, is that the reason why I'm saying is because you're gonna get your watch time and everything else
yeah,
on your main channel. You'll get it. Okay. Now,
Hmm.
once you get to the point of you're completely monetized across the board, then I say now you go ahead and pop that second channel, but
right,
never take away the your audience from the main channel. Like with Chris, Chris has multiple channels. Now, if it was me on his, since he's newly monetized, I would take every last one of the gaming, whatever he's got on the other channel, and upload it to Abraxas Paranormal. I mean, that's what I would do, only to build up them watch hours because right now he's fresh, and that is a concern I have. Trust me. And as quickly, if you go under the 3,000 right away, they literally will take away the
Yep.
monetization until you go back up.
Yep.
So I would flood, and I do urge you, and as I gave it to Chris, and I'll tell Scott the same fucking thing. If you want to use any of my bigger videos, go right ahead. You don't know if one of them might strike it rich for you. You don't know.
right.
What happens if one of them you throw up a reaction to Lunatic Dad's say breaks computer or Lunatic Dad this? You got to understand I'm in the algorithm already. So when what happens if one of them videos turn around and do 190,000, 200,000? Guess what? You're monetized.
Now,
Exactly. And
one.
I was planning on doing some reactions to your channel and reactions to Chris's and Scott's.
Because right now you only need the watch time. Because if
Yep.
you remember, YouTube went ahead and turned their thing to 500
Yep.
subscribers. If you
Right.
remember, so you already got subscribers. Now you need watch time.
I'll be right
Okay,
back.
Exactly.
to get
And
that first half. So to me, if I was you, if we our roles were reversed, and someone told me, "Hey, if McJuggernuggets told me, hey
Yeah.
man, you can react to my videos and everything else, I don't
Hello.
give a shit and everything else." You don't think I would jump on that for far as because it's business to me, okay?
right.
So I would jump on that like that in a second.
So I think this week I'm gonna work on some reaction videos, seeing so I have my OBS. I just gotta get my brain into functioning properly.
But I,
And you know why I say I got to get my brain into
mm-hmm,
function properly because
mm-hmm,
of all the medical shit going on with me, which
mm-hmm,
hopefully we find out what's going on. But
mm-hmm. But believe in yourself. Okay. Like with Scott. See, Scott, he doesn't realize it. He says he needs 39 more to 200. Well, he only technically needs 339 to get the subscriber part of the monetization
right.
process and everything. So,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go
you
buy
know,
my 90
so
by
when
So
that,
when he goes home, he can start reacting to videos.
and
Yeah.
like I said, I don't give that authority to pretty much nobody because I don't want all that.
Thank you, SJ. Exactly.
No, the
But
reason why I said I only needed 39 was this
I know.
due to that bet.
Yeah, our bet. I get it, but I'm saying is you're not as far away from being monetized your damn self. But
Exactly.
again,
I literally, Scott, I understand you think you're boring, but seriously, a lot of times while you're driving down the road, do you know how many times I just sit here in my chair and I'm just watching you fucking drive? You don't have to say a goddamn thing. I will just watch you drive. Why? Because I miss traveling.
yep, the way it affects me, and he doesn't realize it when he's live streaming. I'm seeing what he's doing driving, and I could be driving at the same fucking time. And I'm sitting there just watching him. I'm like, oh, he's too close to that motherfucker. Oh shit, son of a bitch.
Exactly. Or like by any chance you're recording and all of a sudden you see some fucking car running, we're watching that and we're like, oh fuck, we're sitting here reacting to the way other people are driving around you and how you're driving, and it's a calming effect for a lot of us.
Yes, and like I said, I mean, I remember back in the day when I was with Nations and I'd be driving a truck. They used to love it because I'd go into the truck stops and I'd be messing with the cashiers and they would see this and the people that were in the chat be like, "Oh, this is fucking great," and I'd be fucking around like crazy until I got in big trouble because my company found out I was live and everything.
Streaming at work.
You can't do that, not in my company anyway, and so again. I always say you don't know if you can succeed unless you try. You will never succeed unless you try. And if you have doubt in yourself, that's when you got people who care and love you, they should uplift you. They should push you forward and say, "No, you're right there. You just need, like in your case, okay? It's just you just need the watch time. That's all you need, darling. I mean, you already got the subscribers. The watch time, watch time, watch time.
It's just putting out content.
So, guys, I just got thought about Jesse Ridgway, McJuggernuggets.
Channel.
He is making movies of series. You guys watch Psycho series. We have every people in New Jersey. Well, Anthony Eddick, personally, Lunatic Dad, as you well know, if you do know, Lunatic Dad and McJuggernuggets, their family and our family does not like one another whatsoever. And I mean, that's putting it fucking mildly and everything else. But hey, thank you for coming on in with Froggy and everything. And we do appreciate it. Hopefully that you subscribe to her would be awesome.
If I want to watch Psycho series, I'll just go watch my son.
Pretty much.
I'll put Chris and my son in a room together.
Oh God help Chris.
All the voices in their heads can talk to each other, and you're never gonna know what's gonna come out of each other's mouth.
You got to put Chris and Dad in the same room together.
No, Chris.
There's a Psycho series.
Chris.
You're right.
Chris, Lunatic Dad, Abraxas, and Jordan, and Kyle.
Oh God. If we ever allowed something like that, you realize what we have? It's called World War III fucking meltdown. You put
especially because Jordan will be like, "Hey Kyle, can I play your drums? Can you teach me how to play drums?"
But actually,
we got one person.
Kyle would. Jeff, Terry, Jesse's parents, Jeffrey.
We got Cody. Got to put Cody in there too, Froggy.
Tom,
oh yeah, Cody too.
Girlfriend Ashley. Hey. Okay.
I got a message for Lunatic Dad, real quick.
What up, brother?
Missy says, "Dad, I still don't want to be monetized."
I know she sent me the same fucking thing, and I wasn't even gonna acknowledge it because after all this fucking time, that woman better shut the fuck up and just the ride.
The only reason why I'm saying it now because she's listening to the stream right now through the TV.
She's having some issues.
Yeah, I get it, but she should also look at this as an opportunity. Now they're only 1,000 away from actually getting paychecks, real stuff, if they work hard and everything else, and that'll alleviate some of the stresses of monetary.
Exactly. And Chris already has 3 members on his channel, so I don't think Dad watches Paw Patrol, but I think if his grandchild wants,
what is
it? It's literally a little kid's show about dogs. Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol. They run around and they try to save things.
Dog, you got a fireman dog, you got this dog, that dog, everything.
The only fucking dog I know is the doggy style fucking position. I don't know any about whatever else you're fucking talking about here. Hell no.
Yeah, Dad don't watch cartoon Paw Patrol. I have watched Paw Patrol since my son was little.
Me neither, but it's still ringing in my head. Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol.
Right. It's that stupid song that will never get out of anybody's head.
Right.
My nephew was driving me nuts.
You're what?
His
My nephew was driving me nuts with the Paw Patrol.
Oh
Because
my
when
God.
he used to love watching that.
Is that what I got to look forward to for my grand?
Yes.
Don't forget about Barney.
Oh no,
I love
we're
you.
over Barney, and now we're on to Oh, there's a couple of them, and one of them, literally, her voice makes me want to stab somebody.
Hey, just wait.
Yeah,
Pretty soon they're gonna have a kid show about they them pronouns.
Right.
What's a
right. Jeff, we keep
A
trying to
pronoun is
get we keep trying to get Dad to video record Mom cooking.
Yes.
OG
Or
Sesame
just
Street.
like put a camera up there so that way you're
Hey,
not in the
Gary.
way.
I do not watch or like that crappy Pow Bodle show. Thanks, T.
Thank you, Terry.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
That's
But
awesome.
yeah.
Make sure anybody new coming in that we haven't seen before, Anthony, any of you guys, make sure that you guys are subscribed to Froggy Love. And if you want to go to Abraxas Paranormal, congratulations out to him because he is now monetized for the first time in over 9-10 fucking years. And to my boy Scott Thornburg. Scott Thornburg is trying to go ahead and make Lunatic Dad eat a pineapple
pizza.
Yep. He's
And I got to eat liver. Ugh.
He's 32 or 30. I'll look it
I
up.
thought it
But
was
he's
39.
He's 39 away from making Dad eat pepperoni or a pineapple pizza.
Yeah.
Froggy.
So if you want to see Dad throw up, go ahead and hit Scott up.
I'll probably be on here until about 7 o'clock unless you end it before then.
I was going to end it here
gonna be
shortly
getting
because Dad's going to go to bed here shortly.
I do.
He's getting
Like
tired.
I said, but see, Froggy, look, you know, sweetheart, our last two streams, and we've only done two together, right? Only two
Right.
that you recollect. The last one was 4.5 fucking hours.
6
This
hours
one
and 20 minutes.
Yeah, the last one was 6 hours and 20 minutes. This one's 3
Holy
hours
fuck,
and 21
you had me on there
minutes.
that long?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, you better get a fucking gun and fucking straighten my ass out. Because
Now do you realize why I said, are you trying to push for that 8-hour live stream?
maybe on Saturday I could do it. You know,
Alan-
I'll gear up for it.
He
Guys-
gets up at midnight.
Guys,
So-
here's the thing.
Yes, I am, Anthony. Yes, I
I
am.
know Lunatic Dad's situation with his work and stuff. I don't try to keep him on there that long. He
I
has
don't
the
try
option where
either.
he can come in and leave when he wants.
Exactly.
Yeah, but this one's a special one, so you know, Dad can push through it a little bit.
Well,
But see, you see how Froggy does it. She's so smart. She's like, well, if Dad's home by 1:30 and he goes to bed at this time, I can shoot him the fucking thing and we can do a fucking stream. Oh wow, that's fucking genius.
well, the thing is,
Oh, the
when you
brain.
said you were home, as soon as I got home, I was going to go live, but Froggy already beat me to the punch.
Right, because I'm quicker than you.
No, because you were already at home. I had to
Exactly.
go get cheese.
Well, Saturday's coming up, so
Yeah,
No.
Saturday we're gonna
Like I said,
roast your ass.
we gotta also, like I said, Froggy, make sure if you want to grab any of my videos, you're more than welcome to. Get that watch time. Trust me, it's gonna go fast. Because don't forget, you're not active on your channel, okay, the way you should be. Okay.
I know
Right.
I gotta get active again.
But when you do start getting very active, that's where you're going to see your watch time because you got to understand it's going back a year. So all
Right.
them times that you didn't do anything, all just with 0 watch time, and then you're going live and you're doing it or whatever, that's where your watch time. See, like in Chris's case now, he's got to maintain because he's been doing it now for the whole year and everything. So it's going to
And I
start
took a 2-year
back.
break from YouTube.
Yeah.
So
And
exactly.
that's the thing, like I told her. When I was out there putting videos out day after day after day after day, as you
Where
see
you at?
me wearing myself thin,
Mhm.
by the time I got down here, I only had like right around 250 to 300. Actually, I had under 300 subscribers, but
Mhm.
I had over 3,500 hours of watch time.
Right.
Right. And then you stop going out all the time because you started working nights. Well, now you can go back out and get some more videos out there.
Thursday, I do have a cemetery on my way home. If it's light enough, I'm going to go check it out.
I can't do late cemeteries because A, I'm a class SS days, and B, most of the cemeteries around here are locked, so I have to work on it.
Yeah, you're gonna break in.
God damn.
Damn, man. Tell me how you really feel back there, big boy.
When I got it.
This cemetery, there's no lights in it whatsoever. It's actually a cemetery that's about 50 feet off the road, if not more, and it can be seen right from the highway when there's no leaves on the trees.
Are you going into a blue beacon, Scott?
Yep.
That's
That's what I've been sitting here waiting in line.
I'm looking. I'm like, it looks like a fucking blue beacon.
Blue beacon.
Yeah,
truck wash.
The inside of it. He's gonna truck wash. Yeah.
Well, we should start saying our goodbyes so that way Dad can get some sleep. I can go eat some food, and Chris can get ready for his live stream. So let's start with Scotty Too Hottie. Do you have any final words?
Thanks for coming, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the show, and congrats to Chris. And hit the like and share. Go on Froggy's channel. Peace out. Love y'all.
Abraxas.
Much love to each and every one of you guys. Thank you for coming in and supporting. Thank you for also supporting Froggy, Scott, and Lunatic Dad. Without Lunatic Dad, I would not be where I'm at for the most part, but also without Scott or Froggy, it would be the same. And without you guys coming in to watch our videos, we would not be who we are today.
Dad, your final words.
Yes. Well, I got to say this real quick. Hey, Anthony, it's all good. I get it. You like McJugger nuggets and everything else. We're all good. As long as you still like me, we're okay. Anyway, I would like to thank my brother, Abraxas Paranormal, my brother, Scott, my sister, Amy. Well, actually, she's my daughter, Amy, and my beautiful, beautiful daughter, Froggy, once again, for allowing me to go ahead and be on your channel once again, as it is a complete honor to be with such beauty, such grace, and being a type of person that is just so jolly, and you uplift me when I'm on a live stream with you because you make me kind of smile. So with that being said, guys, make damn sure that you hit that subscribe button for my girl Froggy. Make sure you're gonna start watching her videos and everything else. She's gonna have some bust ass content coming out and everything else. And again, Chris will be going live. I'll be asleep, but he will be going live at some point in time on his channel. Make sure you guys go give him some love at his channel and just wish him a congratulations on a job well done. But the job is not complete yet. Guys, I love each and every one of you. And remember, outlaws for life, outlaws are family, and outlaws stick together. Peace.
It won't be over until I'm in my grave.
Right. I love you guys. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you that have came out. Don't forget to hit Abraxas Paranormal, Scotty Thornburg, and a Lunatic Dad. And we hope you have an amazing day. Love y'all. Bye.
And before you end, Froggy, and I do like to thank you guys once again for all your help.
Love you guys. Bye. Love you too, guys.
Bye.
Her and her. Bye. And she
Where
ended
did Froggy
the
go?
Oh,
she just leaves before she ends it.
Yeah,
No,
but
she ended
she's
it.
still live. No, she's still live.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.